thus D&D ended. Right, okay.
Welcome, internet.
And that's the intro.
Yeah, what's up, nerds? So, we
Boop.
are back with DnD. Last session well, I didn't do anything, but these brave fellows murdered a bunch of innocents, and yeah, now they've officially started their raid on the camp, and
They were not innocent, they had weapons.
yeah,
No, you see, he's just spoiled it. They were innocent. This is my prediction all along.
or am I even lying? Can I even keep track of my own story? This is the true question.
Get your story straight.
Nope. It makes it more interesting.
Not even a little bit.
It's like Dark Souls. You've got to interpret the law.
The rules are what you make of them.
In any case,
For example, we just murdered a bunch of people and they're attacking other people now.
yay! And there's a yellow snake on the floor. So yes, there's this big old place.
Not
Highly
anymore.
like our boss.
At the end of last session, there was a guy that threw fire at everyone. Terry has some sick burn marks now, and yeah, he rang a bell, and other people started ringing bells in the distance, and then he saw a big old poof, and some great energy from some Super Saiyan guy. And yeah,
And this.
that went off to the north.
Goku.
Wait, was that north? To
Yes,
the
to go.
sorry, west.
Even further beyond.
And yeah, so that's that. And then eventually that disappears. So now, you guys are, you know, standing there. You might want to do something, or else someone's going to come and kill you. Who wants to go first? Let's go through the list. So Steve, are you ready to make a move on Terry?
Make a move on Terry. I'm sorry, I'm not available.
Did I miss something here?
He's
It's
asking
saying
you
make
if
a
you wanna
move,
go.
so like take your turn, and then I made it
Try and heal
dramatic.
him.
50% packet loss, by the way. That's a new high score.
Yay! Whoa. Who's got 50% packet loss?
Graeme, I can barely
that's
hear
great.
you. It's fine, he doesn't matter. Can see it in the recording.
It's not important.
Yeah, you can just tell us there on TeamSpeak what he wants to do.
Yeah.
You can type it down.
We'll just like friggin' what's it? Not Braille. SOS kind of stuff. Telegraph. You know what I mean. That little BB dot one.
BB.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing. Oh, there you go. Get yours.
Might,
See, it worked.
it might go away if the person who's busy downloading stuff on my Wi-Fi leaves.
Kill them. It's the only
Is
way.
that?
Sam, I think you were talking about Morse code, by the way.
Ah, that one. Yes. The Morse of code. But yeah, Steve, what are you gonna do?
Hello.
Or does everyone gather up and organize plans?
I think I think that was kind of the idea.
Okay.
We get the two plebs from down there. Wait. Didn't one of
Wait.
them fall square on their face?
Yep, they
Yeah.
did.
They didn't take any
Yeah.
damage. Soft grass.
Yeah. Aww.
He ate mud though.
I'm gonna use my time reversal ability and put a rock on where he fell on face.
Ah, yes, I forgot you're a god.
Okay, so moving on. No, I think
You have a
everyone should
time
just-
reversal ability?
Based on how well his rolls go, you might as well just convince Sullok. Like, hey, Sullok, put some mud in your face.
Oh.
Slap yourself
Hey, Sullok, how about using the crossbow on yourself?
with roll a 30.
He's 37 and
But yeah, Sullok and
I
Larry,
was
are you
getting
gonna...
better than that even, so it's not that ridiculous.
Sullok and Larry, are you guys gonna join the rest of the party?
Yeah.
And if so, waddle your way up there.
I'm going over this way yonder. Have we looted the tents yet?
Kick that guy.
I don't know, I don't think you have.
Well, I'm still
Loot!
waiting this body.
Loot! Loot!
Still waiting next to this body like a puppy in front of
We
his
must
bowl
loot
of
the
food.
tents! We must take all of these stuff out of the tent and redistribute all of the money in an equal manner like good old-fashioned communism.
Nice.
How the hell did you become Russian?
I think I
Ooh.
lost a chromosome. I think that's how that happened.
Nice.
Or gained one.
Are
whichever.
you guys gonna lead the tent?
Same difference.
Yeah, okay. I go pick up my snake so you can take him and put him back on my arm.
Okay.
Yeah, I think let's not loot. Let's just carry on.
Yeah, I think we should head on, carry on, try and get across the bridge before more people arrive and kill
Oh
us.
yes, that very trustworthy bridge.
Yes, and you're going first.
What?
Gotta test the weight and everything.
It's all part of my plan. Okay,
It's
so
all part of
quickly-
your plan. But fuck
Quickly, I need
my
you to take
plan.
off everything but your underwear, keep your bowler hat on and walk across the bridge, get to the other side, and
Do a
Walk
dance.
across in your underwear and a bowler hat.
and sing hello my honey, hello my
Hello, my lady. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime doll.
If
With
you
the
do
cane in my
that,
left hand.
I will give you
Maybe my heart's on fire. Maybe
will
I'll
give
call
me-
my wife.
I will give
What will
you
you give me?
20 gold if you do that.
20 gold.
Not-
baby.
Worth a penny.
Well,
20 gold is quite a bit, Byron.
Well,
I
you already
have,
said
I
so.
have
offered
20
him
gold in my
30.
back pocket that says you won't do it.
Look, I've already embarrassed myself by having aphrodisiac. Okay.
You did what? What?
Are you saying that in
Wait,
character?
what?
No.
Okay, you're not saying that.
Wait, give me a second to reconsider this. No.
What was that? Nothing. Nothing.
Okay. So what's our plan to get across?
Okay. Let's send the two juggernauts of our party
Yes,
across.
juggernauts. Yes.
Yeah,
Dunkius
Me?
first.
and Sullok.
What?
What?
Sam?
What?
So I get to
I
push
can
him off the
see
ridge.
Graham's thing.
You're not funny.
No,
Shut
I
up.
was asking a question, but
Oh
alright.
yeah, yeah.
This this mountain here. Can you see where I'm pointing?
Wait 1 second. I'm busy floating over the world. Yep.
Like how easily do you think what's his name, Egonox and Larry would be able to climb up that?
Right. So looking at the slope over here, from looking at it, you can see that this little bit over here, where it's grey, is
Yeah.
like a 70-degree angle slope upwards. So you're gonna have to climb it. From here, it's easily walkable. It's like 40 degrees, and then from here, it's a very steep cliff face, like pretty much vertical near the top. It kind of slopes up. So Egonox could fly up, but Egonox is drooling and hungry. But Larry, you'll have to climb it. And,
Okay.
I don't know how good your climb is. Is that I think it's a stat, right?
It is
Acrobatics.
a class skill.
Is it not acrobatic?
No, it's climb. There's literally a thing called
It's-
climb.
Oh,
climb.
jeez. Oh, God. it
Yeah.
is.
It is one of my class skills.
Okay.
Wait,
As
if
in
he
luck.
rolls a
Negative
1 while
one.
climbing, if he rolls a 1 while climbing, does he fall to his death?
Yes.
Pretty much. Maybe not to his
Oh,
death,
okay.
but
Depends how far he falls, but yes.
yeah.
Okay.
On the
Has
first step
anyone
rolls a
rolled
1.
anything?
First step, rolls a 1, falls off, lands on his head, and dies.
Well, how about we send the
Welcome
four,
to D&D, son!
the 4 lighter weight compadres across the
Right.
bridge, and
Huh?
Like
then
one
the
at a
two.
time.
No, like we hoof it. We just freaking looks him across that bridge. Steven,
Okay.
you're a bard.
Your
I-
loot is terrible. Stop, please. I don't want my ears to bleed.
This is in character. Steve's Renn's trying to cheat it. She was jamming so hard in the last fight that it just she just melted the strings a bit and they went a bit loose. So she's got to pluck it and get it all going again.
Oh my god.
Retune
Alright,
it.
but seriously. Okay, so who's going across the bridge and who's gonna climb? Because or what we can do is we can carry the two smaller of the folk that are not as agile as the rest of us.
You want to carry them across the bridge?
No, we can help
Yay!
carry them up the side of the hill. We'll throw them up onto the top of the hill.
No.
We
You're
need a
funny,
plan.
how about no?
Every second that goes by, there's more people approaching us from yonder
Yonder
And yonder.
direction!
and
How do you know that?
yonder, because I'm guessing that is what my instincts are telling me.
Didn't we
Your
come
black
from that
instincts
way?
are saying run.
You came from the
I
bottom.
thought
yes.
something.
Graeme,
I know
Yeah?
this feeling. Is it persecution?
do you have like a light or some sort of way to signal across distances?
Just wait, sorry, I'm looking in
You
my...
have a shiny.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so then
I
here's a
have-
plan.
Either torches or a mirror, a hand mirror.
Okay, well you could use the torch and like shine the torch with the mirror and like you know, flash a sort of pattern so that you could communicate.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the plan. Then Egonox and Larry will walk like and sneakily go across this way at the same time that Graeme sneakily walks across the bridge. Then Terry and Sullok like wait over there with Renn, and then basically if we make it up and Lali sees us make it up, then she signals the rest of the party to basically charge across the bridge. Steve, please stop that.
That sounds like a plan. I like that plan.
Larry, good with tactical thoughts.
Why do I think that your character may or may have not thought of that? I
What?
just-
It just clicked. All of a sudden, he turned into a tactician, and then he
Yeah,
flipped
it
out
was
of
like,
again.
huh, I have planned.
Well, I've got a good plan here. All right.
Listen well,
Firstly,
guys. Alright, firstly, we're going to make a tactical move over the bridge. Hi, guys. Larry.
hi
back.
guys, I'm
Okay,
back. Where have you been?
Who was
I'm
that?
All,
Who's what?
I'm all on board with Larry's plan.
Yay!
Sullok, You're just eating that guy there, Rich.
Not yet. I'm waiting for someone to give me the go ahead.
You can. If it's me, you can. I'm not me. Don't eat me. But you know. You know.
Well,
like,
keep in mind, you guys had
my-
breakfast this morning. I didn't.
well, no,
Yeah,
what,
but keep in
it's-
mind,
you-
there's currently alarm bells busy ringing across the valley.
You ain't
Well,
big old
Egonox
trying.
is hungry, bro.
You-
What must he do?
Let it mature. It'll taste better. Why am I saying what I'm saying?
Can I say
I
at this
mean,
time, you guys start hearing some war drums in the distance,
Yay.
No.
starting to like echo.
Can we not do this right now? Can we
At
just?
this point, I can't wait anymore. I'm eating.
No, we
Wait.
can't. Not
Alright, I'll get
Fluffy,
rid of that
look
guy's body.
away. Fluffy, look away.
Fluffy!
Yoink,
Look away, Fluffy.
yoink.
Okay,
That guy's gone.
that's it.
Egonox comes
Let-
around the
yeah.
corner with
Let's
a
get
fat
the
smile
plan
on his
going.
face.
Give me my snake back.
You gotta carry it. Can't
Okay,
you?
sweet,
God, I
eh?
can't click on him.
Oh, do you want
My
to
pack
do you want to
loss
draw
is
one
done.
and then you can move it around? So
Yes.
it's dead.
Nice, Graham.
Well, what is your snake's name again?
Fluffy.
Fluffy.
How can you forget? that?
Fluffy. Oh, of course, Fluffy, because
Because
Okay,
he's
so-
a
that
snake, it's
definitely
funny.
comes in mind. Yes.
Mike,
Aha.
you want
Just
me to get
mesh
over the
coloured.
bridge, hey?
How do I move him?
Yes.
Okay, I'll go
Sneak.
sneak. I'll sneak over the bridge then.
Okay, no, but at the same time, did you not hear the whole plan?
No, not the whole
That
plan.
takes- Okay. So the plan is Larry and Egonox is gonna go across here, while you sneak to about like over here on the bridge. Can you see the arrows?
Yeah?
Okay. Then we're gonna try and get all the way up onto the like ridge thing, and like while we are going closer and closer, obviously you stick just behind us.
Lally,
then, yeah,
Can I
so
ask,
then-
have
and
you
then
moved
if-
that far already?
Well, he wants me to sneak that far to the bridge, so yeah.
Okay. Can you roll me a stealth check?
Terry, don't come with me.
No, I'm busy trying to get the snake to move with me. It's refusing. It's like running away from me.
Literally.
Yeah?
But, you know, more girly, so.
It is a pink snake now, isn't it?
There's a pink snake.
I
Oh.
got 15 anyway.
Yeah. When God sneezes.
Is, is
When
there...
guys-
Yes. I need to leave, guys. I'll be back.
Yeah.
What time will you be back?
In like 2 minutes, apparently.
Okay.
2
Alright.
minutes.
I'll just let us know when.
I'll bring it upstairs quickly.
Alright then, so, are we all back?
Yes.
Okay. So, Lali, you begin to walk across the bridge, and you face plant. You just, like, trip on one of the planks, like your leg gets caught in it, you slip entirely through, and your face just lands, like, square on the planks. But you look up, and no one seems to have noticed.
Oh crap.
No one's noticed.
Except me, I'm sitting
no one
right
seems
there.
to have noticed.
I
No one
appreciate
seems to have
this.
noticed. Sweet.
You did kind of look up, and your vision was a bit blurry, but it soon clears.
Okay, I'm just waiting for you now, Rich.
Yeah. So Larry's also just slid down the slope.
Okay, cool.
I can't wait until I can just take 10 on stealth checks and instantly pass no matter what.
All right. And Renn, Terry, and Sullok, what
on
do you want
that-
to do?
How do you have 14 of interest?
I got it.
Well, well, I guess we just follow her.
I think
I
that
don't
we
see-
should line up and go down this way, but I have this strange inclination of actually following the other two. I'm actually thinking
No.
I'm going to do that. No, why?
Okay. No, don't. Just go across the bridge when Lali signals you.
Okay. Alright.
Because
I
that
don't
was
think
the
I'm
plan.
gonna go down
If
that
you,
hill
if you
either.
could then come towards Larry, it's like, okay, well, why changing the plan? No, you were right there, Steve. That's the right formation.
Height is not my most trusted friend. Let's put it
Okay,
that way.
so I guess Egonox and I are gonna start sneaking this way.
Alrighty. Tell me where you want to go to. Like, point to the area.
Okay, well, I'm gonna start basically sneakily going now, and then I guess I'm gonna head towards this tree here.
Okay. Alright, so you can roll a stealth check if you want.
I'm going to quickly run
And then
grab my
probably to
pizza.
that
2
next
seconds.
tree.
Okay.
And to behind
But
that wall, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, well, let's just get there for now.
So Egonox,
Gonna
are you
run.
going to the tree as well?
How far can this guard see? 80
I'm
foot.
not telling you. Are you guys both going to the tree though?
Yeah, well, that was my role.
Okay.
I'm guessing
And-
that Egonox is gonna follow me because that was what I said the plan was.
Alright. Do you want to roll Egonox?
I want to.
Gonna-
This thing's just jammed up here a little bit. It doesn't want to move.
I'm just going to grab my pizza quickly. Be back. 2 seconds.
Okay.
It doesn't want to let me move the screen over.
Try reloading the page. In the meantime, are you three, Renn, Terry, and Sullok, gonna follow on the bridge?
Well, try my best, I guess. My stealth isn't that fantastic. Let's put it that way.
Do I add the skill mod with it?
Well, yeah, if you have a skill mod for it.
Oh yeah, I also do. Forgot about that.
What was your mod, Mark?
+2.
Okay, I'll just add that to the roll then. So wait, it was +3, +2.
Yeah, so in total was +5.
Okay.
Okay, so mine's +8 then.
Yeah.
What is it, a 1d20 +8?
I'm back.
Welcome.
We finished the campaign without you. The whole thing.
No pizza was worth this.
Better not have pineapple on.
Cool.
No, I'm joking.
Right, so you guys
Thank God.
slide down the hill and dash over to the
I'm
tree.
not.
And I'm guessing you peek around and you see no one seems to be watching you.
Okay.
From
Maybe
where you
there's
are,
no
you
one
can,
there.
You can start hearing some like shouts and lots of people running around and such. Coming from up on
Okay.
top of the hill.
Giggity.
Right. The rest of you,
Okay.
what you... Oh, are you gonna go?
So no, yeah, no. You're welcome to make them, give them a turn.
Okay. What do you want to... You just see Larry and Egonox run over there, and they seem cool.
That's quite steep. No, I'm gonna choose the bridge. Thanks.
Well, that was the plan. For now.
Sullok, as you step onto the bridge, it creaks a little bit, but it seems to hold fast.
Excellent.
Why are you going out? This is not
Oh,
the
why
plan.
not?
This is
I
not the
shout.
plan.
What?
No, I wasn't saying that in character.
You can't really say
Okay.
it. You wouldn't be able to do anything even if he was doing that.
Yeah, I know, that's what I was asking out of character.
I yell at you. Whoa!
Yeah.
Get back! And why
Get
did I
back,
have
why? And why do
This
you
is
refer to
not-
me by race?
Because nigga.
Sure.
I'm
I hear
I don't give a shit.
the. So I hear this and I feel
Yeah.
Byron on the bridge behind
Yeah,
me.
you can hear him clonking along.
Okay. I turn around, smile evilly at him. Well, smile nicely at him and say, Sherlock, are you attached to any particular part of your anatomy?
Well,
tree.
yes. Of course I am. I'm... Oh,
Well, if you
I
wish to stay
see.
that way, turn around.
Okay, turning around.
And wait for my signal. Tell him to
I
wait for the
turned
signal.
around.
Something tells me a whisper didn't reach that distance.
Now walk that way,
Which way?
the way you're facing.
Right.
Good boy.
Yes, right.
Now what?
Carry on walking.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. How about this?
There you go, now stay there.
Today,
Oh, okay.
Larry and
today
Equinox
there was
were
a case
to-
of friendly fire. There was no inexplicable reason as to why it happened. We know.
Big plot twist, there's no one in the camp that's gonna make you fight each other.
Congratulations, you've reached the end game. You all hate each other now.
Yeah, last one standing wins. So, Lally, are you gonna move forward, or are you gonna stay there? Or are you gonna wait for Egonox and Larry? Or are you gonna
Well, I'm
jump off?
gonna,
Or are you gonna...
I'm gonna move forward at a similar pace to them.
Okay.
You want me to roll a stealth check again?
When they move again, which means that you'll move up, then roll me another stealth check.
Okay.
But I'm guessing Egonox and Larry are gonna move next?
Yeah, I'm gonna move to this sort of like shady area and like obviously crouch down
Yeah.
by the shade of the tree.
Okay. And Egonox, are you gonna follow?
That's it.
Both of you, roll me a stealth. Okay. So, you dash over to the shade of the tree, getting behind any boulders or like furrows that you can. You get there, you look up the hill, and there seems to be nothing out of the ordinary. It's still the same kind of shouting and trudging going along. From this distance, oh Lali, was that your stealth
Stealth.
roll, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. So, from this distance, Lali, you can hear some boots trudging along the planks, and you look up. Like, I'm guessing you're kind of lying flat now at the moment, right? On the bridge.
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On the
yeah.
bridge.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm busy leopard crawling.
Yeah. So, I'm just going to say there are some like cloths and pieces of leather tied to the ropes of the bridge, which are like flowing in front, which would obscure your vision, because otherwise this might seem a bit silly. But in between the like flow of the wind, you manage to catch a glimpse of a guard running along towards you. I'm gonna reveal him now to you. Yoink. And he is
Is he
slowly
running along the bridge?
Yeah, he's running towards you, but it doesn't seem that he's noticed you. He hasn't like made any indication of that.
Okay, I slip off the side to this side and grab the edge of the bridge, so like I'm hugging the bottom, so you can't see me.
Okay. Alright. Can you roll me an acrobatics for that?
Yes.
Don't fall off the bridge, Graeme.
Oh,
Don't
if
want
I
you
do,
dead.
She's dead.
Okay. So you manage to grab firmly on the side and slip under, and now you're just under the bridge now. When you did so,
Yes.
the bridge swung a bit, but it wouldn't have been much different to just the blow of the wind, like a certain gust, or like a quick gust.
Yeah.
The man continues waddling along on his merry way, and I'll say that he gets
So-
here. Do you guys want to move instantly, like now, or do you want to wait for him to pass?
Wait, do we see him?
You can roll me.
Nothing you can really do.
You'd probably be looking in this direction. So, and the bridge does kind of like dip down into an arc. So I would say that Sullok could see him, but since he's standing on the bridge, but Terry wouldn't be able to since Sullok's head would be blocking it. So Sullok, you see this.
I think you're overestimating how tall Sullok is.
Well, I'm actually sitting on the side of the bridge.
I'm gonna say from the angle it's a bit awkward.
Fair enough.
Oh, you're sitting on the side of the bridge.
Yes,
Okay,
sitting on the side of the bridge.
in that case, Terry, if you're looking in that direction, then you can see it.
I can shim.
And probably Renn, because I think she's a good
I'm busy
base.
while looking off into the distance, thinking
okay.
about
thing about flowers.
things. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Right, so you guys, well, anyone who's concentrating sees him. Larry and Egonox, I'm assuming you guys would keep an eye on the bridge and you would see him as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, are you guys going to wait for him to go past, or what?
Does he walk up to basically that spot and just stop there?
Well, depending on what you want to do now, like, if you want to intervene or do anything, then, like, or just tell me where, like, at what point you intervene.
Okay.
So those just
Well,
keep on walking.
I'm not going to intervene with him because that wasn't part of our original plan. The plan was to wait for for Lali to see us get to the guard tower place and then signal the rest of the guards to come over. So I'm gonna try and move over to this side of the tree and basically try and make a break and try and climb up here.
Okay.
So
And just before I do,
Microphone
I'm
muted.
gonna whisper to Egonox, try flying up, like as in like this way.
Microphone activated.
Sorry, I just have a little coughing session.
sure.
That's cool.
Okay, so waiting for the guy to get over me on the bridge and like dragging him and grabbing him and tripping him off the bridge. What would that roll be?
Right.
Acrobatics.
So, I don't think that would be in acrobatics. Maybe, but I just want to see if there's anything that works a bit better. If I
There's
can't-
maybe a perform.
No, that's,
But yeah, that
that's
could
I
be
think,
something
like
else.
if you on stage.
Oh,
Sleight
okay.
of hand.
Sleight of hand is good one, yeah, because that's dex based.
Yeah, I think acrobatics would be a bit more, like, fine-tuned
Applicable.
though, because it's more about, like, lifting yourself up and ripping this guy down. You don't really have to be stealthy about it. Like, once it happens, it happens. So I'd say roll acrobatics for that.
If I get one good roll this session, please make it this one.
Okay. Sorry, man. Sorry, it's killing me. Right. So,
What tea did you make?
I haven't even had some of it. It was cocaine tea.
Oh,
So,
Oh yes, I know that one.
this poor old nearly dead soul walks over the bridge above you. And I'm guessing you wrench yourself up and you grab his leg and try and pull him down. Is that
Yoink.
right?
Cuff him off the edge.
Cool. So you get a firm grip on his boots and you rip extremely hard at him.
onto his what?
His boot.
Boots.
Not
Boots.
his butt.
Sorry.
Gosh, you dirty-minded fool.
Oh, you know it.
And you manage to rip, like you rip as hard as you can, and his foot slips immediately. On the way down,
Yeah.
though, he drops his bow on the bridge, and he managed to grab hold of the rope. But after a quick little struggle, like he grabs hold of it, like bounces up a bit, and then like he lets go, and he falls down to his doom on the floor here. Excuse me.
Microphone muted.
Oh God.
That.
Hello.
Yum yum.
Lily, assassin extraordinaire. Only ever rolls well when she's about to kill
Microphone
someone.
activated.
Sorry, my mom just came to see me. She hasn't seen me since I got home. But I told her to bugger off. So, so yeah, this guy's dead. Bonk. I can't really turn him sideways.
Dead.
Put one X on him.
And his bow is lying on the bridge there. Though his quiver
Right.
got taken down with him.
Yeah, I'll pick up the bow, but I obviously won't have any arrows.
Okay. It's just a
So-
standard long bow.
More toys for
Right.
Byron.
Sullok, Terry, and Renn, are you guys doing anything in this meantime, or
We're just
Mhm.
watching.
okay, just watching?
Waiting
And
for the signal.
Then Larry and Egonox, what I want to do?
Okay, well, yeah, as I'd said, I'd whispered to Egonox to do a fly check. Obviously, like just try and fly up there, and then I'm going to try and go straight up this way.
Sorry,
But
do
like-
that again. Straight up.
Sorry. So I'm gonna like basically because you said from about there where my thing starts. You said it starts getting steep.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna sneak up until about that point, and then as soon as I find a like good holding, I'm gonna try and climb as fast as I can.
Right. So to do that, can you roll me a stealth check and a climb check?
Cool. Okay. That was stealth. I'm guessing that passes.
So you get to the base of the side of the, not cliff face, but like, well, it's nearly a hill and then it goes into a cliff face, and no difference. No one seems to have noticed you.
Cool. Okay, that's my climb.
Nearly failed. So, even though you are extremely strong and your hands are very sure of themselves, so you can grip onto stuff very well.
Yeah.
You haven't done much climbing in your life. Like maybe as a kid, you would like climb around trees and all that kind of stuff, and when you're in the wilderness, but you haven't really attempted much cliff face climbing stuff.
Yeah.
So you're a little bit tentative to start, but after you get a few after you get a few footholds, you get more confidence and you can start like actually climbing properly without making much sound at all. But as you get to about here, so if you can move your token there, one of your hands slips. Can you roll me an acrobatics check?
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Oh, dearie
I'm
me!
just doing this because you passed by one.
Sullok puffs intensely.
IRL 2.
Jesus! No, Jesus, no!
So
Not like this!
your one hand slips from the cliff face, and quite quickly
You die.
it caught you by it caught you by surprise, which made your other hand spasm a little bit, and it lets loose. But on the way down, you lose a few meters, but you manage to there was one area which had like a very clean ledge to grab onto, and you hit your chin on it as well, but you managed to get a handhold on it.
Okay. Do I take a point of damage for that?
Yeah, you chipped a tooth.
Yeah, you can take 1 point of damage for that.
Cool.
Wait, I just remembered something. I haven't healed. I'm on 13 HP still.
No.
You can do that in the meantime if you want.
Yes.
Like while you're waiting.
Okay, so
Roll me a heal
do I,
check for that. Can you roll if you want to carry on going? Can you roll me one more climb check to get up there?
sure.
Oh, nice.
Jesus.
Nice.
Sorry.
Lord,
Right. So
Sorry.
Right,
HP.
put him right.
Those two
Supernova
there, I didn't mean to
heal
roll. Sorry,
powers.
by the way.
I'll take the 20.
Yeah, I didn't even mean to roll it,
Oh, that's too bad.
but I'll take it.
Getting 20, damn it.
I
So,
healed myself.
I'm just gonna
So
go
I
with
healed
Larry
myself.
first since he
Yeah.
was what I was talking about. So Larry, after hitting your chin on the wall, you just get like thrown into a little fit of rage, and you're like, I can't waste time like not climbing this thing. So you just launch yourself up, throwing both of your arms downwards, and then grab onto another handhold way above, pretty much where you were when you dropped off. Yeah. And you continue climbing up with a lot of ease now because your muscles are like pumped up. You've just had a near fall and you've filled with adrenaline now.
Okay, and I'm assuming this is like a little wall over here.
Yeah, it's a little wall. It's crumbling down and all that kind of stuff. And I just want to say, from that little adrenaline rush, I'll say for the first 2 turns in combat, you can get a +1 to strength.
Yes.
Just a little thing like that. And Terry, while you're busy doing this, while you're busy waiting, you've been rummaging through some spices that you have, like trying to like soothe the pain of you've just been nearly burnt alive. Yeah. And what are you carrying on you?
At the moment, I have Okay, sorry. I haven't got very much on me at the moment, to be perfectly honest.
It's cool. I'm gonna let you narrate this because you rolled a 20, so you can narrate however you want, and it'll get you back to full health.
Okay.
As long as it's not ridiculous.
By the power invested in me. By the power vested in me by rolling a nat 20.
Yeah, so I stand there, look up towards the sun, pound my chest, and go, power! And I'm healed. That wasn't outrageous, was it? No.
As long as it wasn't too loud.
So what I do... Yeah.
You can do that if you want, if you like rub some of that spice that you had on your chest before.
Yes! Okay, well, I gotta.
It
So,
rubs the lotion on the skin.
What is the hose again? Power!
It rubs the spice on the skin.
So what I do is I split open. I've got like a little bit of like some. Oh my god, I got the name right here. Sorry. It's an aloe, but it's a little bit. It's like not much.
Is it Vera aloe?
It's
Oh.
hell aloe actually.
Ha
Oh.
ha.
Hell aloe.
Roll for delivery.
Hello?
Yeah.
Thank goodness
the,
you ignored that.
Where is that?
on the list is the second last one. What I've been looking for. Is it
Is
alright?
that the one
I
that you
say-
run?
Wait, I have to double check.
You want to
the
read
one.
that again?
I'm gonna read it again because I
I
think I
don't know
might
if
be
that's
reading
what
the
you think it is.
wrong one. I might be reading the wrong. Oh yes, I'm reading the wrong one. Oh sweet Jesus! Damn, it's all that burning. It's got me confused.
Look
no,
one up.
I grabbed the soothing aloe, not the hell aloe. That would have been a bad idea. I'm mad with power. So I grabbed some soothing aloe and I just cut it open and let the juices run out to my hands. And then like as I'm rubbing it over myself, I'm like whispering to myself, power, power.
Bathing in the sunlight.
And then as like,
Gloriously
then like
incandescent.
as I start like healing my nipples, I'm like, power.
Give them a little squeeze.
And your nipple muscles start flexing.
The muscles start flexing. My muscles start
muscles.
flexing.
Right,
Just-
so you are glorious and filled back to full health.
Yes. And covered in aloe.
Larry, you're at the top of the
Yeah.
hill, and
And I
Lali,
start
you have
motioning
also
towards
reached the
Egonox.
wall. You start motioning towards Egonox. Right. Egonox.
Okay, right, so what do I need to do? Roll a stealth check.
Are
Get
you?
closer
What are
to
you
the
trying to
mountain.
do? Are you still trying to be stealthy?
Yeah,
Well,
'cause it's still
are you gonna
quite a
fly
distance
up,
away.
or-
I can only fly 50 feet.
Well, the thing is that's per turn in combat, so this is out of combat. So just fly wherever you want. Fly out of here if you want. Just leave them behind.
Up to about there, Rich, is still pretty much flattish ground. Like it only really starts from over there, and then you
So I
can
can
make
walk
that
here,
up
isn't
there.
it?
Yeah, you can walk
Yeah.
to here.
Would
So
you need a?
when
Were
you
you
fly
trying
up-
to stealth for that?
No. He got to the same place that you got to. It's not too bad.
Okay.
Are you trying to like stealth up here, or
Yeah, definitely fly stealthily.
okay? Right. So can you roll me? There's a flower one, right? I think.
Yes.
A stealth check and then a fly
Yeah.
check.
Roll me a heal. Not a heal. Roll me a stealth and a flower. Sorry, I was just.
Did someone say heal? And I run across the bridge, jump on your back, and soar up into the distance.
What was that for?
Stealth.
Oh god.
And you can
Why
roll
is your
me.
stealth so high? Holy shit.
Can
Okay,
roll me a
hold on, let
flask
me
as
just
well.
hold the flower now.
What the fuck? I suppose it's stealth dexterity.
I'll be back, guys.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, shit. No wonder it's so fucking high.
Is that your flower?
That's my fly.
Power.
All right. I just want to wait for Graeme to get back because this next bit of information would concern him. Not concern him, but
Okay, well I'm
Oh,
gonna
it
fly
should
in the
concern
meantime.
him. I just have another question while waiting for.
yeah.
Sorry, before you ask, our supper's ready, mine and Rich. We're just gonna go get that quickly.
Okay.
Cool.
On
Do
that
you
note-
want to take a break for
Oh
a
my
little
god.
bit or what?
Yeah, because
Okay.
Byron's got to cook dinner still.
Okay.
With
Should
that
we?
fly
Do I
check,
know?
I landed like a little bird on a branch, Bryce, so elegantly.
I'll let you know what happens when we get back. So I think let's just take a break, have some dinner, and then
Well, I can eat and play, so I just need to get my dinner.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
more for Byron, Rich.
Yeah. And also, I can't.
Okay.
I'm back.
Because I've got to talk like every 2 seconds. We're just about to take a break for dinner, if that's okay, Graeme.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Alright, cool. Should I just narrate what happens in this bit before we go?
Cool.
Yeah.
Right. So, Egonox, as you fly up, you manage to beat your wings through the air with relative ease. But you're not necessarily the most stealthy eagle in the world. And from the other bridge, you see a man shout in your direction. I will reveal him to you now. Bam, bam, bam. There's that dude. And you can see he notches an arrow into his bow and starts winding it up. And let's go dinner.
Yeah.
Again. Cool. So, what were we doing? Oh yeah, Egonox is dying.
Nerd!
Cool.
And everything.
So, yeah, Egonox, last we left off, you had just flown up like a graceful little bird, but not so graceful, and then you got noticed by an archer on the bridge here, and, oh god, and there, by an archer on the bridge there, and he looks towards you and knocks an arrow into his bow, and he starts pulling it back, ready to loose it. What do I want to do?
Well, I would like to take cover.
Okay. At the moment you are flying though, so if you want to kind of dive down and hide behind the wall, then I'm going to have to ask you to roll in acrobatics.
Yeah, I kind of want to fly maybe to here.
Okay.
Okay, so roller acrobatics.
Well, if you're going to fly there, then roll me another fly check. And then I'll roll, I'll do an attack roll for this guy and then see if it lands. Oh god. Okay, I have doubts this guy's going to win this.
Dang.
I just want to... Yoink.
Getting good at flying.
This literally can't even work, like win, but whatever, might as well try. Alright, so as you notice the archer knocking his arrow, you immediately just flap your wings as hard as you can, like towards him, so you fly backwards. And he's in quite a bit of a rush, so he doesn't quite get the arrow in properly, and he shoots the arrow and it just kind of falls quite short and embeds itself in the wall here. So,
That was close.
yeah. Like you're still unnoticed.
Yo,
At this
luckily
point,
I was sharp.
he's going to start turning around and running towards the middle of the camp and shouting. So, essentially,
been
you've been
noticed.
noticed. Yeah.
Can I hear that
Egonox
he's
warned
shouting?
Yes, you can. Lali would also
Okay,
know that stuff's about to go down.
Okay. Can I walk around this little thing here, or
Yeah, you
would I
can.
have to?
You can.
Okay.
You can even just jump over the wall. It's very short.
Okay. Well, yeah. I'm gonna go around the wall
Okay, cool.
and then join by.
Alright, cool.
Stop there.
At this point, I'm gonna let Lali to know that she must do the signal because now shit's going
Yeah.
down.
I was just about to say that as well.
Okay. And about this time, you're probably going to notice some people getting closer to you. Just let me... Sorry, I need to... Yoink. And you see... Where is... Oh god, I need to get rid of this. You see one guy... Two guys... Three guys... running towards you. And yeah, they look pretty angry. They are...
Do the signal, Wiley.
They are 3 orcs running in your
Egonox
direction.
says do the signal.
And
Blinkety blink blink.
right now I want to ask you guys to roll initiative because I'm guessing this is about to start combat. So yeah,
Yeah.
at this at this point, you guys are like the guys that are across the bridge. You're gonna have to no, you guys can't come across yet because now Lali's just given the signal. Combat's about to start. You're gonna have to use your first turns of combat getting across
goody.
this bridge. Yeah.
Okay, so what do I need to roll to make the symbol properly, or do I just do it?
Rip. Wait, what?
Do I need to roll to make the signal properly, or do
No,
I
no,
just do
they'll
it?
be looking out for it. So they'll know.
Well,
What's initiative?
D20 plus init. In it.
It's above your fort, ref, and will.
Okay, so what is
So it's
just
based
the
on
score?
dex and misc.
Okay, I see it.
Ooh, baby.
Ooh, baby.
Oh,
Rip
dang.
everyone else.
Hey. Go damn.
What's my initiative, Iggy? In it, 1.
Okay, let me bring up the thing at turn. And how do I bring this up?
Oh,
Oh
lordy.
gosh.
I better
Nice. Fantastic.
roll.
At turn. At turn.
I think I'm gonna
Come
go last.
on.
Oh yeah, yours is
Oh,
plus
God.
1. Hectic. Where are we?
Don't you have any modifier in your
Ah,
things?
God, blah.
Finish.
At turn. Graeme,
Wait.
do I do an initiative for each of the enemies, or just
Ah.
like one of them and they all get the same time?
You can just do it for one of them
Okay.
and then get the rest of them off of the turn order.
Okay, cool.
If they're all moving on the same turn,
Yeah. Can you guys edit your own initiative there, or?
I actually have a
Yes.
-1 initiative, so I have 2.
Alright, so Terry has 2. Wait. Come on,
Maybe
edit
edit,
it.
edit
Oh.
your initiative.
What the hell is going on? There you go.
On the
2.
turn order thing. That pops up
Sullok
on your
has
screen.
9. Yoink. Egonox.
Oh, God,
there you
that's
go,
a
18.
long
Well,
time.
by the time we
Oh,
get
sorry.
there, they're just gonna be corpses.
Renn is 2.
Well, I need to get around about here.
We need descending. There we go. Oh, and
Oh,
these
wait, no,
guys
here,
have.
I'd have to be 90 feet away in order to...
What did I get? 24. Yeah, 24.
120 feet, yeah? Yep. Probably have to go around here.
I'm just gonna say,
the
guys.
wind's
By the
all
way,
because of
the
your
bridge is
train.
quite thin, so if you want to get past each other, it's gonna be a little bit awkward. So, I'm gonna say now, if you're gonna pass someone else on the bridge, to move, I'm gonna deduct 5 feet off of your total move, just so that you can get around them in that time.
Sam's activated hardcore mode.
It's not hardcore. It's just average mode. Hardcore mode, you gotta roll
It's
for
30
each
feet
step.
every...
Yeah,
it's 30 feet every move. Yeah.
30 feet every move.
Damn it.
Alrighty, so looks like we
Oh,
got the
God.
murderers going first.
I'd have to go 3 times before I could ever get in range.
Why didn't you stick to the plan, Lily?
What? Lali?
Yeah, tell her to, as soon as I get into town, signal them.
Oh. Yay, ridiculous packet loss. It's cool, we're just blaming you for everything, don't worry.
yeah, I can't move. My connection to the server's been interrupted.
It's cool, you're gonna die anyway.
What?
Nothing. Okay,
I gotta hurry. I can't let this happen.
so there is a wall in front of you guys. I don't know if that makes any difference for attack rolls and that kind of stuff. Graeme, if you can hear me, do you know?
With what makes attack rolls?
Like there's a short wall in front of you. Like you can reach over it, but you won't be able to like step over it easily without having to put your hand down or something.
I'll need to make an acrobatics check to move over it, and then I can move half my movement.
Can you still attack over it though normally?
If you can reach over it, yes.
Okay, cool. So
If it's at like chest height or
yeah.
below.
Okay.
And I have quite a bit of reach with my weapon as well.
Yeah. Right. So first, Mr. Orc is going to move up to here and take a swing at Lali. So it's his attack plus strength, I think. Oh wait. Holy crap! I should know this by now. So the initial attack roll is a D20 plus his. It's not CMB. What is it? Anyone?
I can't remember.
What are you looking for?
The first attack roll, it's D20 plus what?
Isn't it strength modifier?
It's
Is it a strength modifier?
attack modifier. There should be an attack modifier.
Where is that?
Base
though?
attack modifier.
Yeah.
Your total attack bonus?
Do you know what it's based on? Yeah, I don't have like.
Depends. What weapon is it?
It's a sword, short sword.
Then strength.
Strength. Okay, cool. Right, so he rolls all of that. Lali, what's your AC? Anyone know what Lali's AC is offhand?
I think it was like 15.
Damn it!
15 or
That is
more.
ridiculously high.
Hmm,
Someone with
No, it
that
isn't.
much.
that's average. AC, Graeme.
Your face is
Yeah.
average.
Because Byron's was 24 in the last campaign we played.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
15. And
But to be
10.
fair, he could only move half of the distance anyone else could.
In the
Hmm.
meantime, I'm gonna move this guy.
I called
15.
it.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. So that doesn't hit. So this first orc sprints up to the wall, nearly throwing himself against it, and like just doesn't even try. It's not like it already has a swing or anything. He like tries to punch with his sword, and Lali like swiftly moves to the side and parries it with her hand away. So that does nothing. This orc on the right is going to run up to Egonox. So it's 15 feet there and then 10 foot there. So, bada bing, bada boom. And he is going to make the same attack towards Egonox. Egonox, what is your AC?
17.
17. Well, this guy just rolled a 13. So, similar thing happens to you. He's running up with the other orc. He kind of swings his sword in a bit more of a organized manner, but it just deflects off of your shoulder. It's like a glancing blow. Doesn't mean much.
Long story short, get good.
This guy, 15 foot.
Any black sum.
Okay, he's gonna move around the side of the wall there. Go towards here, and then like around the corner kind of thing. Facing there, and that's his turn. Archer down here is going to move just to the center of camp, I think. Yeah. Yank.
Yoink.
And he's just gonna like kind of he's gonna run to the middle of the camp and get down onto one knee and start like knocking an arrow, getting ready. Cool.
Okay,
So
there you
next
go.
okay now.
I can move now.
Yeah, you didn't take a hit there, don't worry. Next is Egonox. You wanna whack these guys?
Yeah, I think so. I'm holding my Morningstar in my hand, because obviously these guys are coming there, so I'm battle ready. I think I want to try and take a swing straight at him.
A swing straight at him. Okay.
Yeah, we're right next to each other, so...
Yeah.
Is that plus strength, right?
Yeah, it should be. D20 plus strength. Oh, nice. Jeez. Okay, so...
That's D20 plus your
Oh,
strength
what?
modifier.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, strength modifier.
What's your...
Jesus!
What's your strength mod?
I'm checking that right now.
That would be the crazy number.
Where do you check this?
Next to your strength.
Okay, plus 3, plus 3.
Plus 3. Okay, yeah. So, sorry, I should have mentioned this. These orcs are pretty much only wearing, like, a hard kilt and a steel shoulder plate. They really aren't armored that much. I'm going to take the first one, sorry, just because I was first rolled. But either way, it gets
Either
through.
way.
Yeah,
Nice.
these guys really aren't too strong. Not too strong, they're just, you know, not too armored.
No, plus 16.
What? What's class A?
Plus 16.
Plus 16. Oh, no. So you can roll for damage now, hey?
Yes, sis. He rolled one higher.
No. I'm taking the first one just because that was the initial roll. But in any case, it gets through.
Oh, okay.
Okay, damage is also plus the same thing, or
It's your weapon damage plus your strength modifier.
okay, cool, plus 5 then.
Yeah. Oh god.
Lol.
So this other orc that's on the other side of the wall, there's a wall
Wait,
on the
you
way.
just,
So
you just rolled a d20, dude.
oh jeez.
Sorry, it was supposed to be 1d8.
Yeah, your weapon thing. Okay, I'll let you re-roll this one, but just try keep in mind which dice you're using.
Forgive me, I'm sorry.
Ah, that should have been a critical failure, but I'm being too nice. Alright, so we go a little bit back in time because I was starting that, but now it's different. So the orc on the other side of the wall he's got one hand on the wall, he's like clumsily trying to get over, and you take the advantage to essentially just bring it's a morning star, right?
That's correct.
Yeah. So you bring your morning star down on his shoulder, on the arm that he's climbing over on, and it just collapses, and he falls against the wall and like falls backwards, slumped down. He looks pretty damn weak at this point. Like that was a serious blow. He most likely broke his arm. But he's still alive. Oh wait, did that wrong. That's your turn. Lali, we are looking at you next. Graeme?
Yeah?
We're
Okay.
looking at you.
So Richie hit this guy, right?
Yeah,
And
the
this
guy
one.
right next to him.
Okay. 5-foot step.
Doesn't that provoke an attack of opportunity?
No, it's a
No.
5-foot step!
Oh, wait.
Ah!
But if it's into the radius of another
No.
person? Oh, okay.
5-foot step doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity no matter where you do it to or from.
Okay. Alright then, is that your turn?
No, I'm attacking this guy. I
Ah,
also get a bonus because +2 because he's being flanked.
Okay.
Don't think it would matter that much.
Oh, yeah, so that goes through, so roll for damage. Is that for
Okay,
both your
and that-
weapons, or... Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm attacking with both my weapons.
Yeah, that one goes through as well.
Wow, these guys are not really armored at all.
They literally have like a loincloth and a shoulder piece.
Shit, don't get hit by them guys. So here's my first need to put the roll. Here's my first damage.
Are these both towards that one guy?
Yeah, here's my second damage. And because I'm flanking him, I get a sneak attack, so...
Right, well, in any case, you manage to duck under the wall, away from the like range of this other guy, and he's like quite confused, like, oh, what the hell, where'd she go? And you poke up 5 feet away, right next to the other guy that was the other orc that was trying to attack Egonox. And as he's getting onto his feet after he's just been like smashed in the shoulder, you stab him through the throat and he just falls over. He's dead.
Get shanked.
He's dead as hell. So that is blam, dead. Cool. So now we have Sullok.
Me!
Yo.
Oh. Well, all I can do is just run across the bridge.
Are you doing 30 feet or 60 foot?
I'd probably choose 60 feet.
Okay, cool.
Let
Let me just check something real quick.
One more block.
One more.
Dink.
Ah. Oh yeah.
Okay. So, as you're running across this this like old rickety and shaking bridge, you're about over right over here, when one of the wooden planks breaks beneath you. Can you roll me an acrobatics to see how you fare?
God.
Oh yeah, one of us getting hit.
Oh god! Okay.
But at least you didn't have far to fall.
These noises though.
Alright, so the pass was 10, so in this case, the thing is it was very close, so I'm gonna give...
No.
Go, Mercy.
Okay, well, I'll just explain it. So, you're sprinting along, and this plank just snaps beneath you. It's like a decent-sized plank, so you're a pretty small guy. So you fall pretty much straight. You fall straight through. You do have the reflexes though to at least reach out one hand and grab onto the plank, but you can't hold that grip for very long. Maybe like, I don't know, 1 or 2 turns at most. Yeah.
And crap!
Okay. So
Okay.
I say let him fall.
you can get to him first.
No, I can't.
Oh wait,
Terry
yeah,
can.
Terry's going first. Never mind.
Oh, God!
Right, Larry, it's your turn.
How far can you move in one go?
60 feet. But then you give up your action.
Okay.
He's
I'm
80 feet
gonna
away
move
from
over
Terry.
Yeah.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Moved over there.
Yep.
And I have 10 feet of range for my weapon.
Oh, hectic, okay.
Yes.
Yoink.
And I'm going to attempt to trip this guy over yonder with my weapon.
Oh god. Dare I ask what the rules are for tripping? What's he rolling against? Is it like an acrobatics check, Graeme, or?
Do
I'm trying to trip this guy with my weapon.
a trip is a combat maneuver. Your CMB versus his CMD.
But it's my weapon that does it.
Yes,
Okay.
And what's CMD based on?
it's your 10 plus your AC. I think it's 10 plus your AC plus your Dex plus your Strength.
Okay, 10. Sorry, I'm gonna have to math this up.
Hang on, Sullok.
And Graeme, it's
Wha-
it's a
Help
D20
me.
plus my CMD.
Yeah.
10 plus your AC. That's quite a lot. What's your Dex plus your Strength? Wait, sorry, I got a math.
Huh.
Right.
Your weakness.
Oh wait, no, it's 22. Yeah, it's 22. That's I don't know. It seems wrong to me, but yeah. Anyway, so Larry, I'm guessing you swing it around and like try and like aim for his ankles essentially. Is that right?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna do it like at the end of my run.
So in that motion, he's still like turning around the corner at this point, and he just like instinctively leaps up, like lifting his knees up to his chest, and then lands like with a foot on either side of the chain, and then tries to continue moving towards you.
How's this like?
In that same motion, your flail does go hitting into the wall as well, sending a few pebbles here and there. Other than that, you have failed.
Okay.
Terry, are you
I
going
will
to go
pick
save
back
our
up
little dwarf?
I don't want to end up like that man down there.
Please
Oh,
help me.
30 feet, right?
Yeah, you can do either 30 feet and an action, or 60 feet and no action. He's 80 feet away.
60 feet and no action.
Alright, let me see how far.
I'm gonna move 30 feet and then my action is to laugh.
Throw your loot at him.
You know what, I keep losing the one. That one there. So it's good.
So what if you move 30 feet?
Next turn.
and then threw some freezing spice onto his fingers so that he couldn't let go of the board.
Yeah.
No, now you're gonna have to get to him next turn essentially.
Oh, okay.
Renn, do you wanna do anything? Or are you just enjoying this start?
Should move. But
Move closer and start playing so that he can hold on.
I don't have a spice for broken legs.
I'm so sure the pink-haired lady's smiling. Oh,
you're not completely wrong.
Just remember.
shut up! Help
Okay.
me!
Wait, hold on. So, I guess, and this is only because Byron's my brother. Let me not let this character die. Is that right distance? 30 feet. Sweet. I'm gonna start playing rolls for skill checks, cause y'all gonna need it.
Oh,
Cool.
God.
Do you want to tell us what kind of song you're playing?
How?
Hold on. Hold on.
It's only gonna be one song, isn't it? Staying alive, staying alive.
Byron laughs uncontrollably. Let's go. Cool. So is that your guys' turns?
Yes, and diddly doodles.
Okay. Next we have the bad guys again. So, Lali. This guy's got his eyes on you. I don't know
Oh
that.
yeah.
And he is going to try and wallop you in the face with a big old sword. Hope you don't mind.
I found it, guys.
Yoink. Okay, I can't watch now. But,
No.
because I've
You have to
got
listen.
things going.
Byron song.
No, YouTube will kill me. Copyright stuff.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Lali, you said your SE was 15, right?
Yep.
Lol rip.
Uh-huh. This is not correct.
Yeah, I was actually really close. Blam. Ooh, cool. So, while you've been concentrating on kill stealing Egonox's prey, this other orc has gotten his bearings on where you are, and he brings the sword down straight onto your shoulder, dealing quite a hectic blow to you. You can take 8 points of damage.
Yes, quite a hectic blow to me.
How much health do you have?
1.
Oh.
Rip.
Okay. Alright. How high is this, by the way?
High enough to die? I would say...
Why do I have choices?
I'd say it's 42 meters down the hill.
42!
42?
Quite
Oh. Aim for the bushes, mate. I gotta save Lily.
That's not very encouraging.
No, you could literally,
part that
if you
Bar-
wanted to, you could literally kill Lily right now.
But Byron is still above, like a part of the slope. It is still like probably 20 meters down to that point that he's above this, so it'll,
Kill me.
if not kill you, break your legs. Rip. So yeah,
I'd have
that's
to sit in a wheelchair my entire life. No!
if anyone cares to fetch your body.
Did you say 42 meters?
It's quite far, yeah.
That's not wheelchair, that's pretty
You want-
sick.
No, he said
Cool.
20 meters.
No, yeah, from like this area over here is like halfway down the slope.
Death is 60 feet, and 60 feet is around.
I think you'll find it's about 35 meters. But 10 meters.
It's
you can
18
die,
meters.
It depends how you fall.
Yeah, if you land badly, that's what I was saying. If he
20
doesn't die.
meters is really high, okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is
Let's not
really
joke
high.
around here. 20 meters is really, really
3
high.
stories up.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on, dude, I can't believe he does this. If I fail my check, he's dead. Okay, let's go, let's go. I need the suspense is killing me.
Okay, so we still have some other guys to go through before you die. Don't worry, you still got some time. Get your
No,
last words
he's
ready.
going to die.
Okay, so Larry, there's another orc here that's gonna be a little bit bummed with you for trying to, knock his head in and kill him. So he's gonna waltz over to you and try and whack you. Just to check, walking into Larry's kind of area, does that provoke an attack of opportunity or not?
If he's not 5 foot stepping, then yes.
Well, it was 5 feet.
No. Walking into a threatened area, not through it, isn't provoking an attack of opportunity.
Oh, okay, it isn't. Okay. Alright, well, this guy's gonna try and whack you, Larry.
Oh, well.
Yoink. What's your AC? Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter.
15, by the way.
Okay. So, in comedic fashion, this orc tries to run up to you and swing his, not the running up to you part is comedic. He tries to run up to you and swing his sword, but you pull the same trick on him and just leap over it. So,
You leap. You are. What?
he's on
The ground.
He's
the ground
feeling a bit
is
balls, and so
shaking.
he jumps up
I'm
over,
pot
like,
goats.
lifts his knees to his chest, while giving the orc a bit of a
Part
smirk.
mountain goat. No wonder you flipping jumped up that hill.
Yeah, he just like dinoed up there.
Oh, if we find out later in the story that you're part mountain goat, I am literally riding you into battle.
Backwards.
Just Skyrim horse
Well,
it like
Renn could
vertically
have.
up a hill.
Renn could have if I wasn't climbing a mountain.
We'll get the blacksmith to make you some horseshoes, bro, to go under your hooves.
Give
That
you a
would
goat
probably
bell
help,
and everything.
not help me climbing.
Give you a goat bell and everything.
What?
What the hell was that?
Oh, I love it. The microphone's really nice because if I move it right up on my mouth, it makes some really awesome noises.
The check for a ranged attack, is that based on dex, right? I think.
A check for
I think
range
so.
attack, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So the archer in the back here, he still hasn't gone this turn, and he's been loading his arrow, waiting for the perfect opportunity. So he, yeah. So okay, just need to do this real quick. He pulls out his bow, pulls back the arrow, and so it's like nice and the string is nice and taut. Lets it go, and it just goes flying straight into the tent over here. Like straight through the tent. To which
Oh.
you hear a clanging sound. And this man, hold up. This man proceeds to walk out of the tent, shouting profanities, and he rips an arrow out of his arm. Not his arm, like his shoulder plate. He starts marching towards the archer. You can see on his back is quite a large greatsword. So yeah, that's these guys' turns. Egonox,
Manly.
you want to do anything about your nearly dead friend there? No, not
Definitely.
Sullok. Actually, hold on. How
Shut up,
far are you?
Wookie.
You might have been able to help him.
He's far too far away.
Way
He
too
can
far
fly.
away. Only 50 foot.
He's not gonna get there before anyone else.
No, I mean, if he started last turn, or whatever. I don't know. Whatever. It's
He
your
didn't
choice.
have
But then-
last turn.
then-
He
yeah,
went
then I
before
didn't know
Byron.
he
Oh,
fell.
okay, I see. Okay. Anyway, you don't have to feel guilty. I'm just playing.
Egonox is gonna help Lily.
Cool. And how are you going to do that?
In fact, if anything, none of the people in the front know anything about the fact that he's in the process of falling.
There's so much weight on my shoulders right now.
It's okay,
Okay,
because
so I'm
I've
gonna
taken
just
some of
move
the
this
weight off.
5
It's a
foot
plus
forward,
2 to
yeah?
anything you roll.
Oh, that's nice.
I think I would have seen it, Steve, because didn't you do it just before me?
Yeah, but you
Did
wouldn't
you-
have seen it. He's
what did you just say
120
as you
feet away,
moved
and you're in the middle of a fight. They would have heard it,
I see.
I said I'm just gonna move
and you
5
wouldn't
foot
like
forward,
stop,
yeah.
turn around, and look, just for the sake of looking in the middle of a fight, kind of thing.
I might have glanced just down that way, just to see if they were coming.
So you're going to essentially, Egonox, you're going to essentially stand over Lily. Like, she's, like, hunched down now, you know, in quite a bit of pain. And I'm guessing you're going to stand on top of her, essentially. Not, like, on her,
Yeah,
but,
just-
like, around her.
1 foot on her, I'm joking. I'm just over
This
it.
is my trophy.
Smack my bitch up.
And I'm gonna hit this guy with a power attack.
Okay, a power attack. So, you wanna roll for that?
Okay, so it's what am I rolling? A 1d20 first, right?
Well, a d20 plus whatever bonus you get from the power attack plus your strength, I think. I'll check that once the session's over, Mark.
That was the song Jason was singing.
Ah, okay.
We are the Prodigy. Smack my bitch up! That's going on YouTube.
13, yeah, so it goes through. You wanna roll for damage. And whatever bonus you get for the
Nice.
power attack.
I didn't know this was the thing. The bad touch.
Bad touch, bad. Stranger danger.
Okay.
Bloodhound gang.
Get your did your.
Hey, Egonox, you can roll for damage. Ah, there we go. Oh, owie.
Sorry about that.
Do it
Rip.
like they do on the Discovery Channel. I don't know
Wait,
his
isn't
name.
that what you got last time you rolled for damage the first time?
I don't know. I'll check now.
Yeah, you got a 1 for the first time as well.
Well, that was when he rolled the d20
Yeah,
though.
yeah, I know, but I gave it to him, and now it's coming back to haunt him. You always gotta pay your debts.
Must
Gotta pay your
debt.
debts, boy.
So,
Pay back the money.
Egonox, you swing your Morning Star, and it like crunches into this guy's rib cage. It's like not a glancing blow, but like the actual sparky part of the ball lands a bit further than his ribs. So like you hit him with the bar essentially of it, but your pure strength from the hit did quite a bit of damage. You felt something crunch as you hit him, so it's most likely a rib. And yeah, that was 6 damage. So this guy is going down a bit. Cool. Next we have Lily. Lily, you want to do anything?
Lily.
Lily, 5 foot step into here. Which one was damaged? A lot?
One that Egonox just hit. Are you sure you're gonna like stay in combat?
Yeah. I don't know what my health is in character, you remember?
But you know that you're like hella hurt.
Liken it to a feeling.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
You're
On,
pretty.
on the scale of 1 to 10, like sad faces, it's like a 9.
Yeah. But
Kind of
remember, Lily isn't completely sane.
That's what
So
I
rather
said.
than rather than
That's
getting
exactly what she said. She'll start shouting more and then run at them.
Okay.
yeah.
Graeme,
Yeah?
completely hypothetically asking this, what's the role for, well not roles, but what's the process of when you die?
Dying.
Yeah,
When you die.
just to
Okay,
get that
you
ready.
get knocked unconscious. Once you reach 0 HP. Okay. And then every turn you get while you are unconscious, you have to make a Constitution saving throw. Get above 10 to not die.
And then you get back with 1 HP.
Then you get back up with 1 HP. No, then you stabilize if you make the Constitution check
Okay.
2 times. Or if someone does a heal check on you and succeeds.
Okay. So I don't have to feel
So then
guilty
you
about
no
killing
longer have to make the dying roll to see if you die. But if you get minus half your health, so for me that would be rounded down 6. So if I get minus 6 HP, I die instantly.
Jeez.
Did
It's
someone
not
say
unreasonable
heal
if this guy hits you. Oh wow,
What was
that your
health,
attack?
Graham?
Wait, what was that?
Mine is 1 at the moment. Yeah, so I'm guessing only the first one hits.
Did you say your health is 1?
Yeah, the first one
Yeah.
hits.
What's your total health?
Oh, wait. What's the 9
9.
for your second hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, they both hit.
Okay.
Yeah, these guys are wearing loincloths. They're weak.
And then sneak attack
So-
damage.
6 and 4,
Jason?
and he's dead. He's way dead.
Yes.
This is for you.
So,
My tank compared to you.
in the true scumbaggy feeling of the moment, you decide that you just have to steal another kill, even though you're about to die yourself. And you do another little...
I'm
another
full
little
of
sneaky
rage.
step. Do another
Super
little
Spice
sneaky step.
Bros.
and you slice another person's neck. He immediately just falls down dead. But now you have an adversary right behind you, which you might want to keep an eye on. But we'll get to that later when Sullok's dead. Sullok,
Yep.
what do you
Nice
want to do?
knowing you guys.
You wanna-
Next
you-
time my character will be more sane. I
Do you want to try to do a
promise
backflip
you.
on the way down?
Do a flip.
Byron? There's no time
Hey?
to ponder existence. You're about to die.
Hey, what? What?
He was
Do you know-
already
do you know
dead
what-
in his head.
He's already getting into character.
I'm
with
just
death.
staring. I'm just staring down at the ground, as
Don't
watching
mind
it as it twists and turns in my mind.
So I'm gonna either let you roll
As
a
my hand
climb
starts
to
to
try and
ache.
get out, or acrobatics to do a flip.
I'd flip.
Oh, no. Just hold on.
I'm gonna.
Oh, guys, hold on.
No. Oh. I don't know. What should I do? What should I do?
This is really a tough choice.
You know what's
Hang in there.
really,
Hang in
really
there.
ridiculous though? Is the fact that the meme that Doomfist is Terry Crews is still a thing. Like even though everyone knows it isn't, it's a thing.
The thing. It's a thing. The thing. It's a thing. It's a thing.
The thing.
The thing.
The thing.
The thing.
Right, Sullok, what thing are
Think.
you gonna do now?
Yeah.
Sing
Well,
a song of her.
my strength check is 0.
Well, it's a
Just-
climb, not a strength.
Yes. Okay. Well, it is strength. I'm a strength.
Oh, it's climb based. Okay. Then rip.
Yes. And it's 0, and acrobatics is 2. So I'm gonna do climb. No, wait,
No,
am
yeah.
I doing a flip with this?
Yeah, no, I was joking with that. Like, if you do a flip, you're gonna die anyway.
Barrel
maybe do
roll.
acrobatics
my
to try.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
I told you to wait.
+2.
That helps.
+2.
So-
That's not
so-
completely disgusting.
Byron, I'm gonna say that you're hanging on by one hand, and you think to yourself in a moment of inspiration, like, yes, I can do this. I'm a tough dwarf. I don't need no strong black man helping me up. You're inspired by Renn's words, essentially. And you try and pull yourself up, and you immediately realize, I am a weak dwarf, I can't do anything, I am stuck, I'm going to die. But you do manage to get your other hand up, so you've got a bit of a
Oh,
firmer grip.
goody.
But you're
my
no-
other hand,
you're
so
not gonna
just
be able
in
to pull
case my
yourself
other
up
one
anytime
dies out.
soon.
Oh, that's just fantastic.
just
oh,
just
great.
swap them out every
Oh.
minute.
Oh, great. Mumble, mumble, mumble.
But yeah.
Better hurry up there. Terry, please. I don't really feel like dying today.
It's not my turn.
It's not your turn. What?
You should have believed in magic.
Anyway, Larry, let's go on to you. What are you
Yes.
gonna do?
Smack him in the face.
You're gonna smack him in the face.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Do you want to roll to smack him in the face?
It's
Are you gonna?
D20 plus?
Are you really gonna slap him, or like, do you want to hit him?
No. Smack him. Smack him in the face, as in like with my weapon.
Oh, okay, I see. I thought you were literally gonna try and bitch slap him for a
I
second.
wouldn't do that.
No, both of my hands are holding the weapon.
If you
so-
crit, he's gonna fall down the hill. He's just gonna like spin around.
spin around.
How
throw him
far
off,
can I
toss
throw
him off,
that?
like that way. It's D20 plus.
D20 plus your strength for the initial roll.
Modifier.
Strength modifier.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that hits. You can roll for damage if you want. You don't have to, but you probably should.
And then the
1d8.
Plus
no,
strength.
it's your weapon plus your strength again.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh god, I'm so sorry, Mr. Bug.
How did
wow,
I
wait.
do that?
What?
That was amazing.
So, I forget what your last attack was. Oh yeah, it was probably on the floor. So, you pick up your heavy flail, and you look at this guy dead in the eye like, cool, I'm done playing now, let's end this. You wind it up around your shoulder, and smack it on the left side of his face. The smack is so intense that it literally takes him off of his feet, and cartwheels him down the hill.
Nice.
He did. He pretty much like crunched his face in there, like he was dead before he even lifted off the ground.
Thank you. Come again.
Hey, Larry, maybe you should move and stand in between Barley and the big guy with the sword.
I look down and there's a pair of boots there.
Yeah, it's literally just like steaming now.
Steaming boots.
So yeah, that's Larry done. Oh wait, are you? Can you?
Yeah,
move
yeah, that-
After you could. Okay.
Yeah,
You
I
should
can
move.
still move.
Terry, you wanna walk over to this guy and hand him a note that says
Oh,
"hang in
wait.
there"?
Wait, I think Larry needs to move. I think he wants to move.
I don't think you can
Think
move after doing a combat.
No, I
thingy.
can move.
Oh, can you?
Okay, I still have my move action.
Can you move?
I have only 30 feet. Like,
Yeah, but you can climb over there if you want. Like, as long as there's nothing worrying you, you can get over there. Pretty. Oh wait, you're gonna go that way.
no, I was just checking how far it would be.
Okay.
Okay, 10. And you said I can just go over that wall pretty easily.
Yeah, as long as there's nothing like hindering you, like someone trying to attack you, you can get over there with ease. It's just a short wall.
Okay.
It's
This
like
is your-
if someone's
this is-
walking over there, if someone's on the other side, like ready to attack you, then they get an attack.
This is your
opportunity.
conscience speaking. You've made the right
I was gonna
decision.
move there anyway.
Okay,
Oh, what a good lad.
cool. Terry, you
Yeah.
wanna help out our little purple fella there?
I see that.
Just move straight past him. Just leap over him and stomp on his face on the way. Get out of here,
Old
Sullok.
bridge.
You're
Okay,
slowing us down.
thank
You're
you.
weighing down the bridge.
What do I? How do I get him up?
Right, so to get him up, I'm just gonna have you roll a strength check.
A what? A strength
Strength check if people wound.
Have you tried tugging the snake?
check. Strength check.
Hand him the rope
Yeah.
snake.
Please be
This
good.
is your only way up,
Please be
Sullok.
good. Oh no!
+2.
Is it +2 as well?
Oh yes. Okay, wait.
Not that
so
it's
that'll
really
be
gonna do much.
No, no, no.
7.
That did. Because
That did?
Sullok's light. He's a dwarf.
Just grab him by the scruff of his neck.
So wait. Okay, yeah, well,
I just saved my first life, guys.
Yeah.
It's such a good feeling. It's
So-
power! Power!
You've been
Terry-
saving our life for a while now.
As
bro.
I pick
Let
you
me
up,
amplify with
I grab your,
myself.
I grab your hands, and as I'm lifting up, I'm like full anime style, power! And I put you down.
no. Because it was Renn's song that made you succeed that. So what happened was you got down to Sullok.
Get good.
You got to Sullok,
Sorry.
and you reached down at him, and you told him to grab your arm. So he did so, and as you were lifting him up, your eyes started to sparkle a bit, thinking, "Oh my gosh, I'm just about to save my own life." And in thinking that, you nearly lose your grip, and Renn's song just pierces your mind, saying like, "What the hell are you doing? Like, stop wandering your mind. Like, you need to focus."
Oh.
And then you immediately grab Sullok again, like just as he's about to die, and you pull him up, and you pat him on the back, and you push him off the bridge.
You have
Pull
no
out a
idea.
tissue, wipe
You have
off
no
the
idea.
tears.
The feeling I have right now of saving your life. It's empowering.
Got the chit chat. Thank you.
Okay, now how far can I move past him?
Well, you've already moved your move. You've already used your move for
Oh, I
this
have,
turn.
haven't I?
Yeah, so you
Oh.
gotta wait, don't you, boy?
Oh, okay.
Alright. Renn can move though. Renn, you gonna move, or you gonna stay there? Or you gonna
Get good.
you're just gonna?
Wait.
You essentially just saved Sullok's life now as well.
What's
So-
good? And I regret every second.
So now you can't
Guess
say
I'm
that you
gonna
don't
walk
like him on a deep
chill.
level.
Over there.
You're gonna chill. Just be cool. Alrighty. Next is Big Bad's turn. Yoink. So, if you guys remember, this big guy with the greatsword on his back, he's pretty much fully armored, by the way. He's got, like, plate mail, like, not plate mail, he's got plate pauldrons, gauntlets, chainmail, shirt on, and quite heavily armored thighs and boots that are, you know, largely metal. And a big old helmet that you see right there. You'll probably recognize that this is a helmet that you've seen somewhere else, but I'm not gonna give that away in case you don't recognize it.
I recognize it.
So,
I'm gonna
recognize.
whisper. Sam, I'm gonna whisper over to Egonox and to Lali. Sorry. I'm gonna attempt to disarm this guy, whatever weapon in the wall. Yeah, his great sword.
Okay. Well, so what happened
well,
was
hit him
he
first.
was in his tent and the archer accidentally shot him. Yeah, the archer accidentally shot him. So he looks very angry. You can tell even by not seeing his face. He walks out of the tent, pulls the arrow out of his shoulder pauldron, and he wanders over to the archer, draws out his sword, and just screams at him, "You insolent fool!" and chops his head off.
Huh.
Which after that,
One swing, huh? Without any rolls. This guy is God.
Larry approves.
There are
Which he turns
so
around.
many memes.
and then he says, "Enough of this. Let's go."
Kills himself.
And that's his turn. He just
Enough of
killed his
this and
homie.
kills himself.
He just friggin' decapitated his last guard. And now it's time to do the duel. Egonox, it's your turn, by the way.
Okay, so Egonox is thinking of a flyby attack.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to get too close to this guy. I can fly 50 feet, so
Are you allowed to
I'll try
attack
and
on the
land.
way and then carry on moving?
that's correct.
Yeah,
It's a
as
feat,
long as
like
it's in a
called
straight
flyby
line.
attack.
Okay, yeah, go for it then.
Okay, so it's a 1d20 plus strength modifier. Could I add a power attack to a flyby attack? I don't think so.
Yeah, it's 2 feet, so you can. But he's got quite a high AC, so I'm thinking rather not.
I was also thinking rather not. Just to see if I can do something. Okay, cool.
Just the guy's head there, don't worry. Oh!
Do I-
So close. But not close enough.
Not
So,
close enough.
Where do you land after you've done this attack? You land there. Are you gonna like hit the tree essentially?
Pretty much.
Right, so
You can land in the tree.
Just crashed up against the side of it.
as this guard armored person turns around and kind of readies his sword to fight, you unfurl your wings and give a good few heavy flaps to gain some speed. And on your way past, you manage to strike him extremely hard in the chest, and you go past and like smash into the tree. And once you land, you turn around and you see he's just looking at you, pretty much unscathed.
Oh, tough guy, eh?
Next we have Lali. Lali, what I want to do?
What do I want to do?
No, Sullok, don't worry. There's more planks to break along the way.
What are we attempting to do? We're attempting to fight this guy, huh?
Gosh, pay
Yep.
attention, Graeme.
Who's our enemy?
I think you need to make your way to Terry. One health.
Right. I'll move here and then ready an action for if someone gets into melee range with this guy.
Okay.
I'll throw a dagger at him.
Okay. Are you going to throw a dagger at him now?
No, I'm readying an action.
Okay. Alright, cool.
So when the qualifier I put forward, someone gets into melee range with him, happens, my action goes off.
Okay. So you can, like, then you get a throwing dagger, essentially.
Yeah,
On top of your
then I
action.
just-
Okay, cool.
No, not on top of my attack. I'm giving up my action now.
Alright. Yeah, I'm saying, like, when it okay, whatever. I'll figure it out. Anyway, so I'm guessing that's you. And Swallywalk. You wanna...
Swallywalk!
Swallywalk?
Sullywalk.
Swallywalk!
What do you want to do?
You're going to have to
Sullywalk.
toss me!
What?
You're gonna have to toss me!
Toss you? Oh my
Fuck
god.
you. I'm not picking you up again.
What again?
Also, are you
that's
sure
the-
you want to be lifted when he has
Don't
got the
tell the elf.
snake slithering around his arm?
Don't tell the elf.
Don't tell the elf.
Some backlash from that Muti early on.
I'm saying, by the way, guys, that moving 60 feet is pretty much like sprinting here. So maybe that had something to do with Sullok falling.
Because I do understand the idea of it. Yeah.
And if you remove 30 foot, will you be able to reach
Then
that
you're
guy
taking
with
it a little bit more
arrows?
cautiously. So maybe nothing will happen.
Has to be
Would
120.
would you still
by
get
the
a
way.
shot in?
Has to be 100. Oh, yeah. No, it's 125. It's not.
Also, there might be something in the way there. Unless, you know,
Yes.
you can shoot through 2 walls.
Oh, yeah, through the window here.
He's got full metal
that I will
jacket.
make. And through a window here that I'll just throw a stone through that goes so fast, puts a hole through there, gives me direct access to this twat over here.
Larry can smash the one side.
Through his head.
You could totally drop a tower on him.
Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. I'll just put some explosives on the end of my crossbow. That would be
Just
amazing.
get good like that from Guardians of the
Closest you have
Galaxy.
to
Just
explosives
whistles.
is the dire bolts, which kind of like explode into poof
Oh,
color.
hey. Whoop-de-doo.
The Mosin Nagant is such a good gun.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Now, back
Yes,
to
it
D&D.
Sure. We don't know about that here. What's this Mosin
Or do we?
Nope.
Or do I?
Nope.
What? I don't. Oh,
I don't.
that's a shame.
Nope.
Because I would definitely use that.
Not too bad.
That would
don't
be
know about
helpful. Oh, damn.
Nope.
That sucks.
Well, it looks like you gotta
Oh,
do,
well.
do what you gotta do. So what do you want to do?
Well.
Just run 60 foot, I reckon that's the best.
Is it? Is it really?
Your call.
Gonna risk it, aren't you?
I think you know what the rules are now to pass and to get out of the situation.
Yeah, well, that's not going to help because it's random.
Mm-hmm. But at least you know what's at risk now. Before it was just
Yes.
sprinting into like complete unknown.
Chaos.
Because sadly, if I do this, then I'm going to get a shit roll. If I don't do this, I'm going to get a pretty good roll.
It's like he's learning.
Murphy's Law.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Just-
run the 30 feet.
Just be suicidal. You're on the 30 feet. Alrighty then.
Boring, yes, it's boring, but I'm safe.
You plod along the 30 feet of bridge as it wobbles beneath you in the wind. Some of the cloth pieces are kind of like stroking along your like body and like whipping against you, and you think, golly, this is so much better than sprinting.
Golly, this is so much better than sprinting.
Next along the line, Larry Doodle. What do you want to do?
Watch me.
Yes, you.
I am going to move 5 feet this way, and I'm going to yell at this guy, "Come at me!"
Okay.
and attempt to intimidate him.
Alright, you're gonna take a stance at that and like prepare yourself essentially.
Yeah, while holding my weapons, like kind of like dangle at him in a menacing
Make sure he
way as
goes
well.
like over here somewhere. Just, yeah. There we go. That'd be perfect.
Do you want to use
Right. Yeah.
this action
Right
to
there.
like
Yeah,
do what
right
Lali
there.
did, prepare an action opportunity thing?
I think if you intimidate him, I think he gets like a debuff or something.
Oh,
How does that work, Graeme?
Graham's muted. What if he knows? Graham. Oi.
Great.
I
Yeah.
think Graham left. or something.
mic's muted.
Yeah.
Yes. No, it just, yeah.
Oh,
It's got like 20, 30 ping.
I'll check. Intimidate Pathfinder. Intimidate Cha. You can use the skill to frighten your opponents or get them to act in a way that benefits you. The skill includes verbal threats and displays of prowess. Common uses coerce opponents. Sometimes you need to cow someone into submission for more than just a few hours. Action: coercing a target into acting friendly takes. Oh, that's not. That's making them friendly. Demoralize opponent, I'm guessing is what you want.
Yeah.
You can use a skill to cause an opponent to become shaken for a number of rounds. The shaken condition doesn't stack with any other shaken condition or make an affected creature frightened. The DC is wait. The DC.
Why
of
are you
this-
talking like that squirrel from the vine?
The DC of this check is equal to 10 plus the target's hit dice. Whoa. 10 plus the target's hit dice. Yeah, you're not gonna make this. Plus the target's wisdom modifier. You can try, but good luck. But you gotta tell me what you say.
I just literally, as I said, come at me, and then like yelled.
Okay, so you're just gonna screech.
No, I said, come at me. Like,
Yeah.
said something like
Yeah, and then the little yell. You can try roll for that if you want. I'm just gonna tell you. Yeah, no, it's also.
Oh.
Like, I don't want to tell you like what his hit die is, but.
Yeah,
wait,
no, fair enough.
no, wait, hit die.
Hit
There you
die,
go.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the initial one though. Don't worry, we figured it out.
We're
Yeah.
just asking about demoralizing when I use intimidate.
Just a question, Graeme. This character's,
Yeah?
this enemy's total hit points. That's not his hit die, right? Or is it?
What race is he?
He's human. Oh god, yeah, you probably passed then.
His hit die is then D8.
Okay, so 10 plus D8 plus his wisdom modifier, which would be like 2. So it'll be yeah, you pass. Alrighty, so he becomes shaken. Which how the hell does this work?
Dude.
Shaken, yay! A shaken character takes a -2 penalty to attack rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and abilities checks. Shaken is less severe state of the fear, frightened, or panicked. Okay, -2 right now. Cool. So yeah, you're just gonna stand there and intimidate him, scream in his face.
Yeah.
Terry, what do you want to do?
Okay, so
Yep.
I'm going to move up 30 feet behind.
You're just gonna stay close behind him as
Actually,
he's moving, holding his waist.
I'm gonna step in front of him.
Go step in front of him.
No, it's gonna slow him down, so I'm gonna stay behind him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna step behind him.
Is that
That's
your move?
yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. Renn, what do you want to do? So many
What do-
choices.
Yeah.
Left or right?
I
Do
think I'll jump
I-
off.
You can't tell me what to do, Mom. I'm a grown adult woman.
Enemy is calling me.
Remember, for each guy that you pass, you -5. Okay.
That's how far I'm going.
So was that
I'm not going
was that
far.
30 feet, right?
I think it was 25.
Okay, it's close enough. All this time, are you still playing, by the way? Like just jamming as you go along?
Oh, no, well, then I stopped. I'm
Okay, cool.
too far away for it to matter for anyone else anyway.
Okay. So, now it's on to the big bad guy's turn. And since
God.
he's been a little bit frightened from Larry, he's going to try and turn around and find out who the hell that guy was that whacked him in the chest. Which was not very nice.
Face me.
Face me.
Push me!
He doesn't like you, Larry, so he's going to walk towards here. He's going to yoink. I'm just going to make him not upside down. Yoink.
I'll give him the Scottish greeting.
The Scottish greeting.
Flash my ass at him. Turn around and flash my ass at him.
Just take a poo in his direction.
I think I might hit Lali and Egonox.
That's quite a big poo.
Yeah.
Just phrase
My
everywhere like a
ready-
hippo.
My ready to action failed.
Yo?
Ready to action fails.
Ready to action.
Yeah, I had a ready action to throw a dagger at him if he got into melee range with anyone.
Oh, if you got with anyone, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's through a tent.
Yeah, so I can't see him, so it fails.
Well, you can throw it blindly and see if it goes through.
No.
It'll be at a disadvantage.
Try and throw it over.
Yoink! So yeah, this guy's gonna whack you, Egonox. What is your AC, by the way?
17.
17. Good luck.
Yeah.
Whoa! Rip. Is this in the favor of the attacker or the defender?
Attacker wins.
Okay, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, you're not gonna like this. Oh my god, this ain't fun.
Jesus.
Beats.
He's got a big sword. So,
How much HP
Yeah.
do you have?
26.
Sweet. Literally half.
yeah,
Gotta
if
go
he
fast.
gets another,
Gotta
like,
go fast.
yeah, just like, oh,
Ah, my tail!
So, Egonox, you can hear Larry shouting at this guy, and the man with the broadsword just kind of like drops his sword a little bit. You can see like he, as Larry shouts at him, he just like kind of like not shakes, but like just jumps a little
Shits
bit,
himself.
and then he turns around and he's like, yeah, I'll go with you. And he trudges on along towards you, and as he's walking, he just winds up this great sword and smashes you in the stomach with it, and you
my
felt
stomach.
that really hard, like
My
it,
rock stomach.
yeah, it chows into your stone carapace. But yeah, that's his move. So yeah, you can go Egonox. Give him a
Wait,
1-2.
So Sam, his his strength modifier is 5.
Yes. Oh wait, what? No.
His strength modifier.
His strength modifier is 2. Oh wait, you mean Egonox?
No, the guy. Because he's shaken. So he takes a -2 penalty on attack rolls.
Oh wait, yeah. Okay, then that didn't hit.
yeah.
That didn't hit. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot about that. Thank you.
Thank goodness my stomach.
Yeah. The stomach grows back and
Intimidation saves the
it
day.
shoots out the great sword with great force.
Thank you, Larry.
Just imagine that never happened. So it clinks
What
off your
happened?
stone carapace.
No, that's what went through my mind, but never happened.
Yeah, that's what you imagined happen. You're like, so yeah, you all good. You're back at 26 HP. And now it's your turn to right these wrongs that he has done to you. At least now you know.
Okay.
Now you guys know what's up.
I think again I'm gonna go for a flyby attack.
A flyby attack from
will I
right
be able
there.
to do it right from there, like literally fly from there.
Hmm. Okay. So you're essentially just gonna fly straight into him, like from
You
point
could
blank.
fly straight up.
Yeah. Pile drive him into the earth.
Yeah.
No, I want to fly right here next to you.
Oh, was
Larry.
Egonox flying?
No, I think
No,
he
I
landed.
Oh.
Egonox, can you
That's
get
why I
those
wanted
rolls
to find
going?
out.
I'll let you guys know what's happening in the meantime. His AC is 16, just in case you guys pass. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Microphone muted.
Okay, so I got to roll a MD20.
I think flying
plus
past
strength
him
fire.
will provoke attack of opportunity, eh?
Will it?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah,
Most
it will.
likely, yeah. But you could still do it, I think, because he still takes the -2. And
I don't want to get
quite
caught
high.
all alone here.
You did roll quite
So-
high.
so it's
15 is
tough.
quite high. So it's up to you, I mean.
Yeah, 15 is quite high. Well, I'm pretty tired. I never took hits on the first one. I'll just remain here and try and hit him.
Land.
I just reiterate, Graeme.
Hmm?
This is because you didn't. This is because Lali fucked up.
This is because I fucked up.
Well, yeah.
If anybody
Why
dies
did you,
here,
why did you go? Did you go from like over there to over there instead of signaling them?
I signaled them.
no, you didn't.
Only after you got right over there, like right over there.
Because I didn't hear most of the plan, because most of, like, half of what everyone said to me during
I
the planning
repeated it
stage.
to you afterwards.
It's
I
alright.
never said exactly where I'm signaling.
I did.
Oh, well.
I was literally at that part, and then you started talking about something else. But I did say it.
Alright. Not like,
Microphone
you know, if
activated.
anybody
Yeah, I'm
dies
back.
here. Completely Lily or Sullok's fault.
So what did I miss?
Nothing.
We're just putting the blame on whoever's gonna get the first person killed here.
Nice.
Oh, well.
Because the rate that this is going,
I'll
one shot is
absolve it
gonna
by suicide bombing myself, guys. It's good. Oh wait, I don't have any bombs. Shit.
literally, if that hit had been on me, I would have died.
You're not a moderate Muslim, Graeme.
Okay, same. So I
You gotta
never
become
got
more
hit on
moderate.
the first one, so
Oh, baby, this
what I'm
video's
gonna
gonna
do
get
is-
flagged.
I'm just gonna try and hit him.
Welcome to getting hit by YouTube's hate speech laws, man. Hey,
Roll for
maybe
your
this is
attack
what your
roll,
channel needs, some controversy.
Rich.
Go on drama alert.
So I'm just gonna try and give him a smash.
Oh, okay, so you're not doing the flyby.
No, because I'm right there and then I'll still have to fly. I could provoke an attack of opportunity, and I never got hit on the first round, so I'm thinking let me just fight it out.
Yeah. Duke it out to the death.
Okay, so it's plus strength modifier.
Yes. Yes. Ooh, baby. Nice. You crit.
Damn.
You get a big ol' wallop in on them.
With the morning star. Ow.
Yeah, that must suck. So, can you roll for damage and can you describe how this works? Wait, sorry. So Graeme, what is it? He rolls for damage and then, he rolls another one and if it beats, then he does double damage. I think that's how it works. So, Egonox, can you roll me another d20 plus 3? This one is to see if it gets past his AC, and if it does, then your 6 does double damage.
What?
Jesus.
Yes!
Jesus. Okay.
I think it passes.
Graeme.
It's a crit!
Yeah,
Yeah?
that's a double. Is there a thing for this? He just
Yeah,
crit
double
twice.
damage. No,
Just
you have to
crit
roll
twice.
again, and you
Yeah.
have to roll again, okay? If that beats the guy's AC, then you double the damage.
No, but
Yeah, we
that
did that
was the
already.
second roll. He got another crit.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, he just crit twice.
Whoa.
No, that's
I don't
it's
think
still
that's
just
a
a
thing.
confirmation.
That's so lame. No, I'm gonna make that cool.
No, I'm the GM!
Screw this. I don't like the rules.
Knock him
You're
into
just
the
gonna,
ground like a pig.
you're gonna quadruple the damage he does, or?
Jesus. Okay. What I'm gonna do in this situation, but this is the last one now. I'm gonna let you roll it again for the AC, so another d20 plus 3, and if that one gets through, then it'll be triple damage, but that's it. And in this case, just you can describe whatever the hell you want to do to the guy. Like he's from these rolls, do that your will.
Again.
Yes.
So you can roll another d20 plus 3. Okay, that one doesn't go through, unfortunately. But still, you do like friggin' double damage.
So 12.
Yeah.
Yo.
So, Egonox, what are you doing to this poor creature?
Well, Egonox
Wait,
lifted
so
his
how much
morning
damage has he
star
done?
as high
He's
as
done
he
double
could.
damage now because the last one didn't pass.
Egonox lifted his morning star as high as he could with his right hand, and swung down straight onto his head
Onto
with
his
a
head.
crushing blow.
Alright. So, your morning star just... Jesus Christ, so many images. I'll check these out in a second. Your morning
Not
star...
on stream.
I saw the
Don't
first
open
one. I'll probably cut it out. Yeah, I just thought for a second that I was streaming, but I'm not, don't worry. So, Egonox, you raise your morning star high into the sky. Pretty much everyone for miles around can see it glimmering in the sunlight, and you just bring it down with all your force, on this man's face. Like you just put every part of your soul into this. Like you unfurl your wings and like just punch them against the wind to like give it that extra bit of force. And all of the sparks just punch us straight through this man's helm, and you can feel it crushing through bone and skin and just hair. And as it starts to do this, this man just begins to scream and drops to his knees. He's not dead. But
This is what it feels like when a woman
lot.
orgasms.
Oh wait, I might be bad with
Speaking
stats.
from experience?
Wait.
Oh, it's just that's an amazing feeling of what he just did.
Yeah. There we go.
Just-
Okay, so that bugger.
Tell me more.
You love it when a man takes charge.
I love it when a man unfurls his wings and slams a hammer into another man's head. Rawr.
That feels quite good.
Byron
gonna
can see the magical dust coming off my
Double
wings
credit
as
for
I hit him.
homosexuality. Alright, so Egonox, you've just had your moment of glory. Lali, do you not want to die? Are you gonna come and kill Steel?
Come and kill Steel. Sounds like a plan.
Oh,
On one health.
Mind you,
You're on one health.
Please
No.
let him have.
I'm just saying that he's like, while it did do a lot of damage, it still looks like he can fight.
Okay.
He's not like at the mercy of anything.
Okay.
Come on, Graham. Don't do something stupid, dude. I don't heal the stupid. I'm a firm believer in
behind Larry, I'm
the
telling
Darwin
you.
Award.
Oh shit. Oh yes.
Yes, that one goes through.
Why can't you just face the music of your actions?
And then plus stealth, or whatever it is. 4 plus 3. Alrighty. So,
Jam my dagger into his plate and like penetrates a few inches.
yeah, so I'm gonna say
Penetrate a few inches.
during this whole cacophony of pain and suffering, you kind of just like, you sprint up behind him and you see a little opening in his, between where the chainmail over his neck ends and the guarding around his back plate and his shoulder plates opens, and you just smash your dagger straight into there, and it plunges quite deeply. You don't hit him in the spine, but you hit him on his shoulder blades. And you do quite a bit of damage to that. But he's still moving. The bastard. Why is he so strong? Sullok,
Fuck where this is going.
you wanna come and join the fight?
Swallock!
Please.
Oh god, you're gonna run a punch.
You get nothing. You lose.
Everything.
So let's go steal a kill.
Yes, I am.
Sorry, I'm saying since the tower's at a bit of a 3D angle there, it would just like glance past if you were to try and shoot there.
Cool.
Oh god. Oh gosh. Wait. Where was it? Where was I?
Wherever the arrow is coming from, it reaches.
Oh, yeah, it was there. Yeah. Paw. Ha 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 ha! Finally! Ha ha!
So you're seriously gonna block me on the bridge? You're healer. You're gonna block him on the. Swear to God.
Well, I must thank you for it, but I need to shoot this guy in the head before anybody else takes the kill.
Just break the floorboards beneath you.
Shoot him in the ear.
Wait, what? I didn't hear that. What did you say?
Power.
I love how this guy is just
yay.
going
Power,
to turn
yeah,
around
oh,
and cut me
okay.
straight in
Alright,
half.
power.
You read my mind, Graeme.
Huh?
You read my mind.
I won't mind, no.
It's your
I
choice.
mean, I'm playing the character as I imagine she would act.
You're
so
playing
if
on 1
that gets her
HP,
killed-
like it's a miracle that you're still alive at this point.
I know. But as I said, I'm playing her like I imagine she would act. She is literally this crazy.
Okay.
Alrighty then. So Sullok, you wanna take aim and
20.
hopefully not misfire and kill Lali?
Oh, that would be so funny. Oh my God. That would be so funny.
God damn, we were getting all like critical
That
failures in the
was my
beginning.
armor
It's
check.
just turning around.
Oh my God. If the wind was just blowing just a little bit, everybody would learn a fantastic lesson. Everybody is learning brilliant lessons. So like and Lali both learn a fantastic lesson.
Now this shot goes so well for you, it actually curves around and just cuts through like here. It
Draws
just
a
goes
big
like
middle finger in
around
the sky.
here and then just pierces them both.
No. It's like
Double headshot.
he shoots. What he does is he shoots at this tent, pings off the tent pole, pings off that tent pole, and hits them right there.
Wham!
Shoots
Okay.
off and hits this wall
Ping.
from the wall back to him.
Just a ricochet shot. So like you're gonna roll for damage,
I am the
Yes.
reconnaissance
and
sniper.
then after that roll for another
Nice roll.
another d20 plus 2.
Oh,
Yeah, because you
Okay.
crit. So now you
Oh,
want to see
yes,
if you do
that's
double
right.
damage.
cool.
Very nice.
The
Roll another
D10, and it's plus my dex, and it's not minus because I have those 2 feats. Aha! Aha!
Haha.
Roll another d20 plus 2
Gets a +4 cover bonus.
plus 4 cover bonus.
Oh yes, glory
Going
be
through
thy
here.
name. Yeah. So it's 6. Hee.
Ooh. Oh wait. Oh yeah, no, sorry, it's 16. Never mind. I thought it was 18 for a second. Yay!
Yes,
do
it
double
does.
damage! Yay!
Thank you.
This guy
And
hasn't
his
got a
people
single hit
shaken.
off of anyone.
Pachang!
Nah,
Oh,
I
what?
have
What's
literally
that?
lifted a dwarf from
No, no,
death.
no. Wait,
I've
does,
done more work than anybody.
Wait,
Doesn't
no,
it-
well,
doesn't it just take
wasn't
the
it
first one? Or
No, it takes the first one.
yeah,
Oh,
it
it takes
doubles
the
the first
first
one. Yeah, sorry. So
Okay.
it just does 8 damage in total.
that-
Sorry,
Yay,
Sullok.
wait. Ta-da! But it's +4 with the cover bonus.
I think that's just for checking if it hits, isn't it?
Ah, damn.
So like you waddle along the bridge, pulling out your repeater, and you're thinking, golly, I should. Oh wait. Oh gosh. Mark, I'd say
Sorry.
I haven't been keeping track. Sorry I'd say for one more turn. Just
Okay.
because there has been a few turns. It probably would have run out with the orcs at the front there, but I've forgotten. So I'll just give you one more.
Okay. Thank you.
So Sullok, you waddle along the bridge and pull out your repeater, and in doing so, and like when you're lining up your shot, you remember these old tales that your mother once told you about how the Grim Reaper, when a miracle happens and someone's life gets saved, that debt to death must be repaid. So you're thinking, when Terry pulled you up from the edge there, you had to pass that debt on to someone else. And you line up this shot ever so carefully. The wind falls silent for a second, and you loose your bolt.
And
Goes
his-
straight into the back of his head,
Thwang! Waboj!
and this man just crumbles. But after a few seconds,
Crumbles!
gets-
Crumbles!
he gets back up. He's now on one knee, but he's still holding
Ah,
a sword.
What the bloody
And
hell?
he's still ready to kill.
Ah,
Just
you
barely,
bastard! You bastard!
though. Larry, you want to free us from this nightmare?
Okay.
Okay, if I must. Just go bonk him. Just push him up. Just
Come in with a goat
throw him off the
charge.
cliff.
Ram him.
I was a little worried that one of you guys would try and do that, because I think he would
I was
just
waiting for
insta-dive
someone
him.
to say that.
What did I miss?
You missed him ramming him.
Oh, very good.
You can just swing around Lali.
Yeah.
Just like curve it against her head. Cool, so you can roll me a little attack bonus if you, not attack bonus, you can roll me attack if you want.
No.
Bada-bum.
Oh no.
Sorry, mister. You failed. Graeme, is there a penalty for getting a critical failure on an attack roll?
Nope.
Alright,
Yay.
I'm just gonna say that you
Hit
you
yourself in the
feel
leg.
this, you feel like you're really strong. Like you've been watching everyone else like just wallop people all day. Like yes, I can do this. I can just end this guy right now. And you go up to him, and you like just raise your heavy flail above your head. As you bring it up, your grip kind of loosens a bit, and you just drop your flail onto your toe, and it's like heavy, and it just hurts like hell. It's, I'd say, the equivalent of stubbing your toe against a dining room table 3 times over.
Take 1 damage.
While
It
trying to kick a
sucks.
soccer ball
It yeah,
each
it's
time.
a cement soccer ball. It sucks. Like this heavy flail is in the name. It's pretty heavy,
Yeah.
and you've just dropped it
Let's
right,
take
right
a
on.
point of damage.
No, it's fine.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just gonna be big and purple for a little while.
But he screams loudly.
Yeah, it's gonna suck for
Alerting.
walking back to Argoshafen,
Yeah.
but you know.
Looting all those war drums you heard.
I went down. Terry, how are you
Yeah.
doing on the bridge there?
Doing this.
So,
Turn ended.
so you saw Sullok's great shot there. Do you want to pat him on the back and congratulate him?
Yes, congratulate me.
Shower me in praise or else.
I put my hand on your shoulder, going close to you, and I say, "Power."
Power shots.
And I just sit back and I look over at the wandering environment, and then I just say to myself, "Power."
Power. You just hear these screams in the background. Just power.
Power.
Renn, your turn.
Yeah, I gotta do some.
You've nearly got into the fight.
I get to do something. Oh, goody. Oh, that's just great. Oh,
Byron's boiling a kettle in the background. That's not fair.
That's too bad.
oh.
You'll get tea after the fight.
But I don't have any tea down here, so you can come and give me some.
He's just gonna drink hot water. Straight from the kettle.
With a
And
spot
sugar.
of milk, it's actually not too bad.
Not really.
With a spot of milk.
I don't trust that.
I don't trust
I've
that
tried
either.
it before, it's actually not bad.
Maybe sometime.
I got it from Asterix comics.
Mhm.
So is that your move, Stevie? Stevie Wonder?
Is there much else I can do?
I don't
There's
know.
not much else
can-
you can do.
You can cry. You can play Sullok a victory tune.
I
No.
turn around and I look at you, Red, and I go, "Power."
You just turn into
Will you be
Hodor.
able to hear it?
Power! Power,
He's
power.
turned into the Terry Crews of Hodor. Just power, power,
Power, power,
Block.
power,
Power.
power.
black, black, power,
Odor.
black, black.
Block. Power. Odor. Old spice.
Jet ski! Jumps off. Okay, so big bad guy's turn. So Lali, you have some kind of intuition. This guy is gonna try and just wallop you in the face. Because he doesn't like, not betrayal, but like dirty moves like stabbing people in the back. So
Oh yeah.
he knows that his time's
Oh,
probably up, so he's
yeah.
just gonna like look around,
Yeah.
turn around, and
Are you ready for
even
the
through
crit,
his
guys?
even through his helmet, he just has
Does that
like
does that
you can see the
provoke
blood
an
pouring
attack
down
on
his
my part?
face, and he just hates you. You can tell that just from a glance at his eyes. So he's gonna try and whack you.
Yes.
What
You
was
Then
don't
that?
get an
open
attack of opportunity.
Huh?
Telling Richie he doesn't get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
I see.
Yoink. What's
Yes.
your AC? Ooh, baby.
15.
Ooh, rip.
Yes.
15.
15.
Yes.
Good night, sweet princess.
So he does quite a lot of
Yes.
attack. Wait.
Yes.
Okay, no. So he would have. What are all the things that he has right now? So he has a -2 from Larry's.
That was for only one round.
Was
so,
it for only one round? Okay.
It's for one round plus every 5 that I beat his DC by. If for every 5 I get one, or you get shaken for one more round.
Okay, because this could kill Lali outright.
Yes.
So we're looking
Yeah,
for
so no, it's
7 or
definitely
over.
gone.
Okay. Sorry, Lali.
Yes. Learn your
Is that it?
fucking
Yep.
play.
So
Let's see. If I die, just wait.
Oh god,
Um,
no.
what's
Yes,
Oh.
I die.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
so Lali? This man has rage in his eyes.
What the fuck?
he
Alright,
is
time
just
to make
filled
new
with hate with
character,
you.
guys.
Wait, hold up! I'm busy narrating your death. Come on, at least die with grace.
At least die with
At
some
least
grace.
die with dignity. At least accept your fate. Being a smartass, not coming to a healer. You could have run back to me, could have
worry.
healed you, but no, you decide, hey, I'm gonna go be a smartass. So
Don't worry, you still have Sylis.
deserve this.
So,
Wait, why doesn't he go unconscious?
because it
As it
went
went
past
past
half of her
negatives.
health into the negatives. This guy's got a great sword.
I thought he had to attack him again.
I'm busy narrating how she
That's not
died,
correct.
but no one wants to care, so maybe she just explodes. Okay. No. So, So Lali gets a good last look into this man's eyes, and you're just filled with dread. You feel like you know what's coming. This man wrenches himself up onto his feet and just swings with his left hand in a whirlwind, like just straight out horizontally, and slices into your neck. It doesn't quite decapitate you, but it cuts pretty much straight through your head except for the spine, and you fall onto the ground completely dead. Like,
Oh well.
no second chances, no nothing.
Dead.
You effed
Feels
up.
bad, man.
Dead.
Soz
Deserved
nerd, you dead.
Dead.
It's the first time I'm actually
Oh,
making
yeah.
a blood texture for one of you guys, I think. Blep.
Oh, fire, Goldwid! Oh,
Okay, so
no.
Also, he
So
screams a
the-
lot while doing it.
yeah, he would.
Just make it
Okay,
more
so I
dramatic.
have 3 characters,
God.
guys, which
I don't know, but that, Larry, well, Mark, that doesn't apply because he hit her so hard.
It says if
we're
after
being
being
reduced to negative hit points, but not
but
dead.
not dead.
I passed the death threshold.
No.
Her total HP was, what?
17. No,
17.
yeah, 13. 13. Sorry.
13, so
I
half
have
of that,
minus 10.
half of that would have been like -6 that he has to go past, and he got 11. She was on 1 HP, so it went into -10, which is past the death threshold. So
How did
she,
he get? What was it, 11? Oh,
he
okay,
hit
sorry.
for 11 with a great sword.
Yeah, sorry, I remembered it being 8, but I forgot there was a +3.
Oh,
Okay,
you
so-
fuck.
He's tronk.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Rest
No,
in
it's
pieces.
just- So, I have 3 characters lined up that I can take over.
How is
It's up
that
to you
even
guys
fair?
which one I choose.
Who's
That
gonna be the
is,
first to loot
uh,
Lali?
You basically,
Oh,
you
God.
I'm just taking his fucking scarf.
that's still an Ogre.
Eh?
That's still an
No, he
Ogre
had
Zoffin.
another one.
He had another
Oh,
one.
yeah,
He
yeah,
had
that
2.
one.
Remember? He
Well,
had 2.
I'm just
I
gonna
was like,
say,
"Oh, fuck."
that guy did just cleave her straight through the neck, so
The neck.
if
Yeah.
it didn't like cut the scarf into pieces, then it would be drenched in blood right now. Like,
That's fine. The blood of an
Okay.
idiot
It's got spice
is worth more than
Just
gold.
take it back
I will
to-
hang that
take it
upon
back
my
to town.
wall.
Like, hey guys, you
can
wanna see
use-
what happens if you mess up?
You can use the blood of an idiot for part of one of the spices.
Yeah.
Egonox, do
Yeah.
you wanna take some revenge real quick?
Fucking
Definitely.
hell. You deserve that. Fucking brave heart. Jesus.
And he's flanked as well, so you take a sneak attack. Or don't you?
I think he does, yeah, because he's focused his attention on Lali now.
Okay, so do I add any plus to my strength modifier?
No, I think it's the attack afterwards.
Ah, okay, I see.
Can't believe you fucking
Ooh, sorry, mate.
Graham.
He's still got some
Yes?
good armor on him, and it doesn't quite
You're
pierce.
just. I love you, bro, but Jesus, man. Why? Why, Graham?
Look at my character, it's fucking insane, dude.
You had such a good storyline going on as well.
I know.
Maybe
There was so
afterwards you
much
can tell everyone
connection
what was
there.
happening.
Yeah.
So much
Okay, so
connection. I had so much hope I would heal you. I was like, I had that. Could have used healing bomb on a heal.
No, she's dead!
It's all my fault
Okay,
that you
guys.
died.
Hey guys, there's still a fight going on, you know.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about it afterwards, Graham.
Yeah. Lali, your turn. Oh, wait. You know. Sullok, your turn.
My turn!
Wait, can I just
Whoa.
ask, how you guys probably would have seen Lali dying there? What do you guys? How do you guys react on the bridge?
My
No,
turn
we
order
don't
thing
see
just
anything.
disappeared.
Oh wait, crap! I'm
See.
close to that. Sorry.
That's a very long way away for us to
We
be able
don't
to see
see.
that. And there are tents and like a guard tower in the way.
Sullok at least would have seen it because he's been aiming there.
He's
No,
But
he aimed just on the
there's
side.
literally
No,
a guard
he
tower
wouldn't
there.
have seen. He would not have seen.
There's literally a guard tower in the
Okay,
way.
You would have
fine,
seen
whatever.
him like perform an attack, but he wouldn't have.
Yeah.
known
Okay,
what
you wouldn't have
happened.
known that Lali's dead. All right,
But
you
there
guys
would
are
be
still,
gushing blood,
you
yeah.
guys are still stoked to go see your like thief friend when you get there. Don't worry.
Stoked as a.
I wonder if anybody's gonna
Strong
need healing.
word.
Probably not.
Doctors, yeah.
I didn't think any. I'm thinking to myself right now. I wonder who's gonna need healing. Probably nobody. Nobody's stupid enough to get hurt.
Stoked as a steam engine.
Well, do you want to do anything? He's still in the same
Oh.
spot.
Yes. Haha.
If you hold me up on this bridge anymore, I'm throwing you the fuck off. I'm not playing any more games now.
You can go past him at the penalty of 5 feet.
Yeah, but that's 5 feet and I don't want to lose. I'd rather do the action to throw him off and then never to worry about it. Move, you little dwarf.
See, I saved you, but now things have changed.
Okay. I take a chance at bumbling 60 feet.
At bumbling 60 feet.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, go for it.
Happy now!
Oh, sorry, Sullok. Can you just take a few
Again.
steps back? Yoink. Around here. So you're trudging along, like, not trudging along, you're actually trying to go quite fast at this point. And once again, you feel the all too familiar crack beneath you. And you slip beneath the plank.
Who built
Bloody
this
hell.
bridge?
Wait, I just want to check before. Did I make you do a acrobatics
By
roll?
the way, this bridge is a piece of shit.
Okay, yeah, I made you do an acrobatics roll there.
Can I go drink a cup of tea 2 seconds?
Oh, fantastic. Oh, wait, that's a T10.
You can roll d20, yep.
I am so
Okay.
thankful. I rolled
You
again.
literally got 10 more.
So, jeez, okay. So, as you are running along, you feel this plank crack beneath you, and you just know, like, nah, I'm sick of this. I know exactly what's happening. So, somehow you manage to like get your other leg behind you onto the previous plank and just push yourself off forward, and you just do a little roll and just carry on like nothing happened.
Piece of shit. Ah,
Terry, from that distance, it kind of just looked like he fumbled and rolled. You can't really tell what happened. Larry, your turn.
Oh my god.
Will you
Leg
be
make
on
it.
the head.
You
Leg
make
on
it.
the
Terry, make
head.
it count.
I will avenge you. You bastard.
There's that your tackle.
I'll nail
Yeah.
your scrotum to your
Right.
cheek.
You can roll for damage.
It's
Roll for morale damage.
Is that more?
morale damage.
No, I'm joking.
Oh,
obviously.
Sullok's insults.
It's my weapon plus strength modifier.
Yes. Baby, describe to me how you murder this fellow. Because that killed him.
Alright. Well,
Be creative about it. He just killed one of your party members.
yeah. I'm gonna look down at Lali's corpse. Just obviously seeing the lights obviously leave her eyes.
You just whispered later, nerd.
Yeah. I'm just for the purposes of because I know he's dying. I'm gonna walk closer to him and smack him on his knee, so that he's now on one knee, and then I'm just going to like spin around and just with one flail and after the other smash him.
Okay. So like a double strike, essentially.
Basically, yeah.
So with the first strike, you hit him under the chin as he's looking up to you, and his helmet comes flying off. And with the second strike that comes around, his face just crushes underneath the flail, and he falls flat. He dead.
You notice that there's
This is
a
for Lily.
small 5x4 card on Lily's corpse. It reads, delete my browser history.
Can I pick that up?
Living for the memes.
And also a card that said it was probably the healer's fault.
Sam, can I pick that up?
What, the card?
Yeah.
I didn't think you were serious. Were you? You
No,
can-
no, 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 I'm not being
okay.
serious.
Delete my.
I was literally, if we were gonna bury you, I was literally gonna put it on your grave.
Delete my library account history.
delete my
Don't
life.
let
I
them
was
see
about
your
to say
dog books up
that.
to cart.
Egonox does not bury people.
Right, so the rest
Oh
of you guys
no.
are free. Oh god.
We're gonna have to have a talk about this.
Larry calls a
We're
ruling.
gonna have to talk about this. I don't know yet. This is just Jason that's acting like this, but Terry's gonna act a lot different.
Right.
By the way, Lali, Graham, can I just ask? You remember that ring that you picked up a while ago?
Yeah?
I'm assuming you never put it on, right?
Yeah, I never put it
Okay,
on.
cool. Just checking. Don't worry about that. Just
When I say it, I mean it.
no, you're just
I
gonna
pull down
like
his pants. And I rip out his scrotum.
you rip out his scrotum.
Yes. I take a blade from one
Nice.
of the bolts and I start
Give it to
judging out.
Egonox. Egonox will eat it. Crush it.
Hang on,
Roll a heal
hang
check
on,
to see
hang on,
how
not done
clean
yet.
the tear is.
Oh
And then
god.
I shove the crossbow bolt with his scrotum on it onto his cheek. I rip off his helmet and splooge it on there.
His helmet was
Okay.
already off.
Wow.
Well, that's fine then.
Sam, I'm
Stay away.
taking this tent here.
Okay, I'll show you guys the
I'm gonna
loot list in a
walk
second.
Oh,
Okay.
we still need to
Now
walk up.
seriously though, because I need to level up character, I need to decide which one I'm playing.
Hey,
Okay.
hold the fucking phone. We've still got two people here that are completely oblivious to the carnage that's happened over here, while
Yeah.
Sullok has just fucking jumped fence and gone all the way here.
Can we just roleplay how the hell people are going to react to this death before we talk about who's next?
Okay.
Right. So, Renn and Terry, you guys are free to move along the bridge now, like at your own comfortable pace. You can't hear any screaming or war drums or bells or anything in the distance. So
War drums?
yeah, there were war drums a while ago. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, they ended a while ago, but I'm saying, yeah. That was the guy in the tent. he was just jamming, and then someone shot an arrow at him.
Okay, roll play time.
Was it really just jamming?
Yeah, he was the guy on the war drums.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I thought it was coming from above us.
Roll play
So
time.
he was literally just
Roll
practicing.
play time. Roll,
he just had some bongos in there, and this one got shot. It's like, what?
Funny as hell.
roll play time. Okay. So, I walk over here, and I'll sort of get to the end here by the wall. I gaze over.
Terry, come and see. Terry, come and see.
Shut up! Role play time!
It was in character.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, power.
Power.
Okay,
Oh,
So what your corpse is?
okay. So why did you say that? Why would you say come look here? What type of heartless fuck are you? Okay.
he's a gargoyle.
Just shush. Let me have my moment,
We're bad at
okay?
this.
That's
Very
so
bad.
at this.
Come on, guys,
Yes,
it's time for emotion.
Trying to just bring it. 'Cause there's one thing you guys are forgetting, and that
Terry,
is
come
this.
and look here.
This here is
Sorry about
something
that,
we
Mike,
need
but-
to be very delicate about. You don't remember
Don't
Heal
look
her.
this?
Terry, come and heal her.
So guys, just give me a second.
User was moved out of your channel.
This is a delicate thing.
Terry,
This-
come and see here. Come and heal
Byron is
her.
a delicate thing at the moment. Can I just ask, did you do that in character? Or was that a
I
joke?
did,
You did it.
I did that in character.
Okay.
I did it.
Okay.
I did it.
What did you?
Well, what are you gonna do
Wow.
with this prize?
I
Hang
said
it.
I nailed it to his face.
Nailed it to his face.
Oh, with a crossbow bolt. With a crossbow bolt.
He doesn't have a face to nail it to.
He does, but it's like crunched
So, doesn't matter.
and now
I
defiled.
kind of get an idea where his cheek would be, and then just there it is. Right. Ah, check that.
Just nail a
Piece of
man's
shit, and I
scrotum
slap
to his
his
own
face.
face.
Come, Terry, come
Oh.
look.
God, Byron.
We need your help. Come and heal her.
Why are you like this?
Can't heal
Stop
death.
it! Let me
Gargoyle,
grieve.
well, as a gargoyle, I think you could still save her until you actually say you can't. That's when I'm gonna believe that you can't. So
I'm still. I haven't even got to the point where I'm reacting to this. He doesn't freaking let me. God damn it! Let me mourn.
The
well,
spark
you
of
don't know
her
she's
life
dead
is
until
covered
you
in
check her
shite.
properly. So
Check her
She's pretty
in a
dead.
bit. She's pretty dead, but I'm gonna check anyway. But this right here
come and heal
is
her
a
now.
priority for me. This here is a priority. This.
Don't worry,
yeah.
there's only a bridge you can jump off over there.
No, I'm not letting this be that. At all. At all. Now all we have to do is wait for that to get back.
Yeah,
I'll start checking her pockets in the meantime.
you're gonna start checking her pockets.
I'm just joking, I'm joking.
Looting the. Wait till we least bury her.
The only thing I really have of value on me is the ring.
That fucking scarf.
Didn't you steal some health potions as well?
No,
Ooh.
remember, Sturlock stole all of them.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Great use that was, wasn't it, Sullok?
Greedy bastard dwarf.
The guy that sits in the back all day has all the health potions.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
See where that got you.
Glug glug.
You're just gonna like, well, we won't be needing this anymore. Chug one down.
Refreshing. Right. Now to wash off my hands, and I'll use another health.
Use her blood. The blood and guilt that's all formed up inside you.
Guilt?
What's this thing?
What is guilt?
What is
Me?
this guilt that you speak
I don't know what you're talking about.
Made my mistake.
When I ratted her out, I wasn't feeling guilty one bit.
Gang City, bitch. Gang City, bitch.
Same with that ring, be like easy to see maybe, always be deep in the pockets.
Where did you put it? So you've just put it in your pockets. Graeme.
Maybe
The
it
ring.
just fell
Yeah.
out of her pocket.
Yeah,
as
it's
she
in my
died,
pocket scarf.
Okay. Yeah, well, it's there. You can probably find it.
Yeah, well then I'm gonna go through, because if it's in the pocketed scarf and she got cut in the neck, maybe it got shot loose.
Are you gonna go through it now?
Yeah.
Alright, so without even taking a minute to care about the mourning or anything like that, you begin rummaging through Lali's stuff and you find I think it was gold and emerald ring in her pocket. If I'm not mistaken, I can go back and check though.
Yeah.
Wait,
Justifying our corpses, no matter there. It's fine.
That's what Lily would have done.
an emerald ring, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, a gold
Wait,
and
is
emerald
that gold?
A gold and emerald ring. There you go.
Gold. Mm.
Now let me know if anyone puts it on or anything. And don't just do that because I said. You must do it in character. With the guilt of this woman flowing through you. What are these guys taking so long for? They're not the ones that even died.
I think
Someone
Steven's
has
maybe
one.
talking about his role in this D&D.
Or maybe when I rummaged through and I took the ring, no one actually even saw.
You can roll a
Would I
stealth check for
roll
that
a
if you
stealth
want.
check? Oh well, I don't mind if anyone else sees me though, that's the thing.
Okay. Well then, would you really try and be stealthy?
Nah.
Okay, then people know. Sullok and Larry know. I'll let Larry know when he gets back.
Sullok, did you find anything else on that guy there? Maybe he's got
Oh,
something.
I don't know. I actually didn't have a look. I was busy
Have a look,
admiring
have a
my
look.
fine art.
Found a gold emerald ring.
I'll tell
My
you what
lucky
you guys
day.
find on all of this when these guys get back.
Rummage,
Because I've got a whole
rummage,
loot
rummage.
list here, which I think you guys
I'd like
Oh,
to
I
take his
see.
gauntlets.
It's gauntlets.
Gauntlets.
Could do.
Those are nice gauntlets.
Mm.
They
Yep,
didn't get
and
hit.
I'm going to wear them.
I'm just going to say the helmet was pretty much trashed in the fight. And
I
the
won't give up my bowler hat for that.
plate, shoulders, and chainmail is, it's like damaged and cracked, but it's not like, it's still got the same effectiveness.
Nope, that chainmail's too large. Can't wear that. Be a sleeping gown for me.
Sleeping gown. Just walk everywhere in like a moo Just
Feel
launching
sleeping gown.
crossbow bolts everywhere.
Just a heap of chainmail dragging behind me.
Could give it to Larry. He could fit into it.
User was moved to your channel.
Hey,
Oh, whoa.
Cool.
Huh.
Hey,
You guys all good?
Hello.
Yeah.
Cool. So,
Well, I mean,
Larry, I just want to let you know that during the time during the time that you were gone as a person, meta, Egonox went through Lali's pockets and found a golden emerald ring. He wasn't trying to hide it, so you know about that.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Now let me
Let's
return.
go back to roleplay mode and
So
action.
I come
Okay,
around
well-
the corner here. What are you gonna say?
Sorry, before you, as you did Egonox pick it up before you come around the corner?
Egonox with you can choose.
Probably.
Yes.
Okay, well, as you're doing it, like obviously nonchalantly, not trying to hide or whatever, I'm gonna say that great sword is mine.
Claiming things.
Jeepers. Wow.
Lali, how does it know that you're not loved?
Oh
How
well.
does it feel to know that?
Okay. Alright. And scene. So, I come around the corner here, just over the bridge, and I look over the wall, and I can sort of see there's
Come to
there's three bodies here. Talk to me.
bring spice.
Okay.
Just a little sprinkle should do it.
So I
Fix it
sort
right
of
back up.
see. Oh boy.
Bring you and your snake.
Let me cope. Okay, so I go peer over to this area here, and I see three bodies. One of them in clothes that I recognize. I immediately know what's up. So I turn, peer in, and I say, what did I say? Fuck, I'm speechless. Fuck.
The only
So
other
tough.
female in the group. God.
No,
How does it feel to be one?
I turn around and go, you are the one and only. Okay, so, oh fuck, what am I gonna say to you? Okay, so, I turn around and I look at you in the eyes. And you can see that there's some
And
tears
you
forming.
kiss her.
Perfect
Stop
timing.
hurting me. So,
Sorry.
I guess you've never had to tell
So
someone
I-
in real life that's about someone's death.
nope.
How's your first time? Make it count.
So I turn to Miss Renn. I look her in the eyes, and I've got a tear in my eye. What say you, Stephen?
Steve,
Yeah.
what
What
say
do you
you
say?
to his teary-eyed face? His
Looking you straight in the
teary-eyed
eyes,
face.
and I've got tears forming in my eyes.
Straighten up, bitch ass.
Teary-eyed.
Teary-eyed.
Hey.
Hey, winner.
Sorry guys, I'm actually struggling with here.
It's alright.
Uh,
Me, so am I.
Sad
no,
days. Sad days.
I think we've lost him.
yeah, no,
We've lost him. Yep. There he goes.
Lost for words.
Yeah, he's lost. We've lost him.
We can
Yeah,
just
he's
say it
gone.
Renn's in stunned silence.
Or Lali's gone. Not dead. I don't say dead. I say Lali's gone.
He's gone to the next place.
I will end you. So I just say to you that Lali's gone. So I then turn back around and I walk. Yeah, you just pick up my snake. I walk back here. And I sort of look and examine. I see that what sort of the grotesque scene that's in front of me. And what I do is I take a bit of the sort of the cloth at the bottom of my my armor. What is it? parade armor, so underneath it's got like a cloth, sort of like a robe type fabric. And I tear like quite a large chunk of that off the side. I just sort of place it over her, your sort of upper torso head, and from there I sort of just make sure that you're covered up and everything's fine. And I throw some spice on you.
Do you cover the wound?
Yeah, I try and cover her face as much as possible as well.
Okay. Alright then.
But it's like a good, like, I'd say, half a meter on each side, like, quite large.
Yeah.
So,
Does anyone else try and do anything during this time?
Egonox will just try and help him put the material over so it's nice and neat.
Might I remind you why you have come here?
Yes. Egonox wants to come and explore this guard tower here.
The guard tower. Okay. So, you find that there is a old, half-broken wooden door, like, swinging on one hinge in there. And if you were to open it up, you'd find that the staircase is completely destroyed. There's no way to get up on foot. And on top, you can see a few planks blocking any light coming through, with just a few dusty light shafts cracking through the ceiling.
Okay. So, like, could I fly down there?
You can,
Is there a
you
way
can
to fly down?
go up there.
Up there.
You can fly through there, yeah. You could probably like grab onto, like, in between the planks and then pull yourself through.
What, like from the top, like?
Yeah. Yeah, so you can fly up there and then get up to the top.
Okay, and then pull the planks over and then go inside.
Oh wait, no, yeah, there's a door in the front, like you could get inside. From the bottom.
Ah, I see.
But in any case, yeah, you can get inside easily.
Okay, cool then. What do I find inside except for broken stairs?
Inside there's nothing really, it's just an old, broken down guard tower. The walls are old and mossy and cracked. There's loose bricks lying everywhere, crumbling stone litters the floor. The inner stairwell, which is a helix, has been cracked in quite a few places and made it unable to reach the top without wings or climbing. And yeah, there's really nothing but debris there. Old and settled over the years.
Okay, cool. Then someone else can do some searching now.
Who else wants to take a gander?
Okay, well, I'm gonna walk up and grab this here greatsword, and I'll check him, if, his body, if he's got anything else, like his paper or any other important stuff on him.
On him, in terms of loot, you only find the chest piece, which is it's like a chainmail shirt, and then attached to it are thick plate, like pauldrons, and like a back piece across the back. But there's no chest guard besides the chain. He does have full plate gauntlets and plate boots, and kind of like thigh armor. That's quite heavy. And his weapon is... It seems to be... There's something eerie about it. What can I have you roll for this?
Knowledge Arcana, maybe?
Is it magic?
Yeah, it's magic.
Knowledge Arcana.
Yeah.
Well, if it's any knowledge, it doesn't matter which one for me.
Well, I'd say you can either roll Knowledge Arcana, Appraise, or use Magic Device for this. Whichever one's best for you.
Well, use Magic Device is -2, and everything else is 0, so...
Nice. Alright, cool. So, you pick up the sword, and you can feel that there's something a little bit different about it. It almost seems to, like, shake ever so slightly in your hand, like a trembling puppy would. But not in a pathetic manner.
Yeah, yeah.
You examine the blade a little bit closer, and this is quite a huge blade, by the way. It's like a claymore. And the edges of the blade have this aura around them that you recognize as like the same kind of vision that you would get above a fire or like upon the brick road on a very hot day. It's like that shimmering kind of distortion that you'd get, but it's a very thin and quite subtle effect. Essentially, if you want the stats, it's a D10 plus 1. So it's ever so slightly magically enchanted.
Nice.
I'm guessing you want to grab that then.
Yeah, I did grab that, yeah.
Cool. So you can add that to your inventory.
How heavy is it?
Let me just check that for you. Great sword, Pathfinder. Great sword, D20 PFCST. It is a 8 LBS. Dot. 8
It's L, yes. Dot.
8 Labasa. Cool.
Okay.
And other than that, you don't find anything on him. Underneath his armor, he pretty much just had like a tunic on and some leather trousers.
What? Some tuna? Oh, I'll grab some of that, yeah.
Tunic. Just had
Some
fish under him.
sandwich underpants.
What does anyone else do?
Okay, so like no necklaces or rings or anything.
No, he
Not
was
really.
like traveling light.
Okay, well then I'm gonna check the tent he came from.
Okay. So, as you approach the tent, you can feel something's wrong. Like, you can't tell what it is, but some kind of just omen hangs in the air around there. Like, it's nothing that you can really put your finger on, it's just like a feeling that you get in your gut. And as soon as you peel away one of the tent flaps, you know why. In front of you, you see a dark obelisk standing about 1.5 meters tall in the center of the tent, emanating a dim purple light. And
It's
behind that is Tori, on her knees in rags, with pikes piercing through her hands, nailing her to the floor. Her head is bowed, and there is no response from her.
Terry! Sullok!
What?
Come here!
What am I looking at?
God.
Oh, good heavens.
Oh no.
Well... I'm going around this side. Oi! Wake up!
Oh no.
Just like slap her awake.
Hello?
Terry, is she alive?
I go up and I
Byron, can I
take
just say, Sullok, do you like try and touch her or like slap her or something?
I don't like that obelisk.
You don't touch her.
I don't...
Okay, so you just shout at her. Alright then.
I go up and I sort of
Poke her with a stick?
I try and feel for a pulse, and she's very lifeless. So I put my
So you
Take
touch
my-
her.
Well, no, she's not lifeless. There's a pulse. Don't you dare storytell for me.
I put 2 fingers sort of on her neck and feel for a pulse, and then I feel one. What is it? Is it?
It's
Tell me.
okay. So as you reach beneath her hair and put your hand on her neck, you can feel a very dim heartbeat, if I can put it that way. It's slow, it's irregular, and it's not very strong. One thing that you do notice as well is when you take your hand away, it's as if it's the same feeling that you would get after a very hot day when, you know, some guy with frizzy hair was like running around and he like pokes you or something. It's that same feeling that you get running through your fingers. Static, essentially.
Yeah.
Or if you're in a very cloth-ridden area and you're just rolling around in that all day. You know. I don't know how I
Oh.
can describe it in those terms.
I say that it feels like there's some sort of energy emanating from her, like she has she's being powered.
Can I smash funny statue?
Smash funny statue.
I don't think that
Try.
would be a good idea at this time.
I'm backing off. I'm just gonna have
Stand
as
in
well here.
between her and Terry and just give it a Spartan kick towards where I came from.
A Spartan kick.
Please, can I
Yeah, that way.
smash?
Lemon
Smash.
Well, I got a 10 reduction to magic, so
Okay.
Do I,
damage
do I
reduction.
roll for it or something?
Can you roll me a strength check?
Can I?
Oh boy, can I? So, you try and, like, just kick this thing as hard as you can, this evil totem, whatever it may be. But as soon as your foot touches it, you feel this kind of like shock go through your entire leg, and it spasms and cramps up, and you drop down into one leg.
Ow!
It doesn't get affected at all. You pretty much hit it with the full force that you gave it, but it doesn't get affected.
Sorry.
Okay, is this thing able to pick it up or anything like that?
It's embedded into the ground. You can try
Oh
lift
my
it.
God.
You don't know how deep it goes, but judging by what just happened to Larry, not worth think twice.
I could do a perception check on how deep it goes.
How do you see beneath the ground?
Ah, I'm a dwarf.
This one is a witch doctor.
Okay,
Yeah,
if you want, you can use your geological
Knowledge.
skills as a dwarf to try and analyze how deep this thing goes into the ground.
Alright. Let's have a look here.
Just let me know if you touch it as well.
Oh, I left my measuring equipment back at Argus. Oh, well,
You can
shit.
give it your best shot if you want.
Brr.
I'm guessing you don't touch the obelisk as you do this, right?
I kick it with my shoe
Okay,
on
So-
the base.
on the base. Alright,
the
so
base.
as you do this, the feeling that you just heard, the little yelp from Larry that caused it, courses through you as well. And your leg
Ah!
immediately cramps up, the muscle like tenses, and you like drop down onto your knees again. But in that process, you did gain some knowledge. You realize that it's very shallow into the ground. Like it's maybe, I don't know, 10 centimeters below.
Oh, it's not that far, but oh my god! Fucking
Okay,
hell!
then Egonox is going to try to pick it up.
Yes.
Uh,
Don't touch it!
I have
Don't
got
touch
a
it!
10, to magic reduction.
Yeah. Okay.
Just naturally as a gargoyle.
Yeah. Your stone skin.
So I'm literally just going to try and pick it up, and even if it does shock me, I'm just going to keep trying anyway.
Okay.
Do I need to roll for anything?
Roll me a Constitution.
Constitution, that's a 1d20 plus.
Con, I think it is. Is that the thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Constitution modifier.
Yeah. Or Fortitude. Either one. Whichever one is best for you.
Your fortitude would be better.
Fortitude.
Yeah. I think it's more appropriate in this case.
If
Underneath-
her RT
underneath.
fort.
Yeah, underneath your initial.
Okay, so total, huh?
Fortitude.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
This
So-
is fucking with my mind, Mike.
So, Egonox, you reach down and you manage to grab this thing by the base. You get a handhold just under the surface of it and you wrench it up. During this time, you can feel like energy just coursing through you, but it doesn't. You can feel like it's on the outside of your stone, I don't know, body. Some of the pain does seep through, but you can easily handle it. You know, like, this is not a time to be messing around. I can't just mess around. I can't just, like, pansy out of this. I gotta just take this thing, get it away from her. So what do you do with it? You're carrying this thing now.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna carry this thing and put it outside.
Okay. Where?
Like literally right here, just for now. Away from everybody.
Okay, you're just gonna leave it there. Cool. Just gonna draw a little yoink, yoink.
And then I'm just gonna walk
Oh, wait,
back away
crap,
from
sorry.
it because I still felt the tingling.
Yeah. The tingling will stay with you for a little bit, but it'll soon fade.
I carried an obelisk.
Yoink. I'm just gonna put it like that. Cool. So it's lying there. What do you guys want to do? You'll notice that. Well, actually, you won't notice because nothing changes. That when Egonox carries out the obelisk, Tori's condition remains unchanged.
Sleeping.
Okay.
I think we
Obviously.
need to pull the pins out of her hands. Is there any
Could I
tools that
do
we
it?
can find around here?
Could I do a check on those?
Mayday.
Whoa, wait, sorry, what's going on?
Park next to Byron.
I'm checking if there's any tools we can use to pull the pins out of Tori's hands.
You can just try pull them out. I mean, they are not pins, they're
Good boy.
like parks, like spears.
Okay, yeah, well, then I'm gonna try and pull those out.
Okay. You
Guys, I'll be back.
Okay, cool.
Is there a check I can do on those pins on her condition?
Did I say pins? I meant parks.
Pikes.
yeah,
You
sorry,
did say
the
pikes. You
Okay,
did say
sorry.
pikes.
Sorry.
You did actually say pikes. We were confused.
The dead rise.
Oh god. This guy's head just comes back on.
Just go smack your now protruding spine. Just crack it and you just fall down. Your head starts going around the ground like.
Just roll it down the hill.
Don't need to roll anything to pull the...
If you guys want to pull them out, you can just pull them out. They're just embedded in the ground. It's not
Okay.
like some super hectic feat.
Yank.
Yank. As you, I'm guessing you guys pull them both out. As you do
Terry
this,
pulls one.
you can see that her hands are bleeding quite a bit. It's not mortal. or
Her
anything.
hands are bleeding quite a bit.
Well done, Sullok. You detective, you. But you wanna heal them. If you wanna do that, roll me a heal check.
Yep. Yeah, gotcha.
Cool.
Heal check. 1 second. Let me just quickly get my page up here.
Get my thing going.
Got my thing going here.
Won't be too hard at the basic stuff. Oh baby, you did good.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Plus 10.
Yeah, dude, I got it.
Mm.
I love healing.
Nice.
So you've
Very
seen
nice.
you've seen this happen many times. You know, like exactly what to do if someone gets like a puncture or something like that. Just a puncture. No, that's not the right word.
You've
A
crucified Jesus
leisure, I think.
before.
Lesion, I think it is. That when you get like quite a decent cut, you know how to stabilize the wound. You know exactly how to bandage it properly, and you know all that kind of stuff. It is a little difficult since the pike went all the way through her hand, so it's like pretty much a clean hole. But you managed to, you know, work with the supplies around and bandage them up, and it's okay. The bleeding gets stabilized pretty quickly.
Yeah.
There's still no response from her.
Alright, I turn to Larry and Sullok, and I say to them, just go try and find a blanket or something that we can put around her shoulders.
A blanket. Okay. I'm gonna look in this guard tower here.
In the guard tower.
I've already looked inside there and there's nothing in there.
Nothing in there. Okay. I'm gonna look inside this tent.
You will find some bedrolls inside those tents there, with blankets on them. Although ragged
goody.
and quite uncomfortable, some of the beds are a bit damp. They are usable.
They smell funny. Oh well. I'll take those. There you go.
Right, then I sort of wrap it around her, and then keep it so that her hands are out, so I can sort of look at where her hands are.
Okay.
So I can imagine her hands are still out in front of her, like they were. In my head, she's like, she was sort of on her knees, and then her hands were like out, and then the pikes were like pinned through her hands into the ground, if that makes sense.
Since you guys are looking around, shall we go through the loot list at this point?
Yeah, we
Okay.
can do that.
Why not? I'm already in this tent.
So just check in your top journal tabs there, and under the loot lists you're going to get one for the Argoshafen Bandit contract. And I'm going to show that to everyone now. Show it to everyone. There's Argoshafen Bandit Small Camp and Argoshafen Bandit contract. It's the contract that we're looking at now.
Yeah.
Orvan, war axe.
Jeez, got some stuff here. Two
Launching
ring of minor
crossbow.
protection.
Dwarven war axe.
Bastard
Must
swat.
resist. Must resist.
Oh, a bastard sword. I wonder where that came from.
I want the ring of protection.
May I also grab one of those rings of protection? I'm more than happy to pass it on to somebody else.
Launching crossbow.
What is your
You
armor
guys can
value?
decide amongst yourselves now.
I
What
want
is
to
your
take the
armor?
ring.
You want to
Which
take
ring?
one of the rings?
The gilding ring with light blue gems slowly seeping smoke.
Oh wait, a
That
gilded
caught my
ring with
eye.
hyper gems. Let me just check on you to see what this does. Oh, okay. Can I ask, do you put that on now?
No.
Okay. No, it would have been a cool moment, but it's okay. No, don't just do that because I said it. I'll tell you meta what it does.
What do the golden engraved bands have on them? Like, what are they engraved in?
You know, I think it's the Sunlight Princess ring from Dark Souls. It looks very similar to that, like the crisscross, bound by two bangles, kind of.
Oh,
that's what
okay.
each
So it's
band
not like
looks
words or names.
No,
or
no, no.
anything.
It's you can feel there's something like magical about them, but you're not too sure what.
Okay.
By the way, if you guys want to, actually, yeah, if you guys want to try and figure out what the hell these things do, I'll have you, whichever one is best for you guys, either Knowledge Arcana, Appraise, or use Magic Device if you want to divine what these things actually do. And
Okay, guys, I quickly need to go to the toilet. I'll be back.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Alright.
Where are the ring of protection? Sorry, Jason.
I'm not too sure which tent each of them would be in. Just, I don't know, mention these.
Okay.
But let's say the Ring of Protections are in the left tent, where Egonox is.
Okay. I'm gonna put one on.
Okay. You feel a little bit stronger, like there's some kind of aura defending you. It feels friendly.
Okay.
Then I was checking out these golden engraved bands.
Do you want to check out what it does, or put one on?
I want to put both of them on. They just look so cool.
Okay. You're going to put both of them on yourself.
Yeah, one on each arm.
Right. Roll me a Constitution save.
Constitutions. Okay, what is that? A 1d20 plus?
Plus your con. Okay. You nearly passed, so I'll give you some leeway on this. So as soon as you put on the first bangle and you don't feel anything really special, like it feels like there's some kind of aura around it, but you can't really put your finger on it. But as soon as you put on the second bangle, the voice that, you know when you're thinking, you always thinking like that kind of voice that speaks or whatever. Like, your thoughts essentially have like a voice of their own.
Yes,
As
yes,
soon
yes.
as you put on the second bangle, you hear that voice echo again, and again, and again, and again, creating an intense feedback loop in your head. You manage to like rip off one of the bangles pretty quickly in shock to this, but you feel like dizzy, and it takes a while for these voices to leave you.
Egonox?
Voices, voices. I hear voices.
Calm down, Egonox.
These bangles. What is engraved bands? I fear they cursed.
Well, don't put them on again.
Definitely not. But I'll put them in the bag. Maybe we could sell them.
Oh no!
Or appraise them.
What does the price do?
Do you guys want to try and find out what these things do, or just like leave them?
Well, there's still other guards on the other guard tower, so
Let me
okay.
try one
I
of them
just want
on.
to finish all the fighting.
Yeah, I thought maybe when we were going to sell them, we are going to find out exactly what they do.
Well,
Yeah.
I would definitely want to snatch up those translucent quartz-looking stones.
Translucent quartz-looking stones. Where are those?
From the bottom, 4 from the bottom.
I suggest
Ah,
we gather
okay.
everything up that's here
Yeah.
and keep it together, and go through it as a group, so we can discuss what
Yeah,
and find out
so-
what each thing does.
Okay.
Yeah, true.
Byron, can I just
I got-
ask, when you grab the stones, describe how you do it. Do you like snatch them up, or do you like grab them like carefully and put them in a bag, or what do I want to do?
Look at them. You know that first scene in Indiana Jones when he's busy looking at this artifact on a
Yeah.
pedestal, and
So
he carefully
essentially.
looks at
Okay.
it amazingly and grabs it and puts it in his bag.
So you're gonna snatch it up.
Well,
Okay.
snatch is a hard word.
Well, I'm trying to see if you grip
Liberate.
it firmly.
You liberated it.
I liberated, yes.
Okay. I'll say that you grabbed the 4 stones in a swift motion, but the first one that you managed, that you actually tighten your grip around, you notice starts to glow quite brightly. There's no like aura around it or anything, or like anything that seems too intense. In fact, it doesn't even seem very magical. But these stones the one just glows very brightly in your hand.
Interesting.
Magic.
Byron doesn't believe in magic.
Egonox. Egonox. I think we've talked about this before. Shut up, please.
Do you want to see my wings again?
Pardon? I didn't quite catch that.
Did you want to see my wings again?
No, I don't want to see your ugly, disgusting wings. Thank you. Now I look back at the stones.
Hey, Sullok,
What?
I found these 10 grey food pills. Can I try some?
What food pills?
These ones. There's
Can
also
I have a
some,
look at those
some black
before?
rings here.
Black
Probably
rings.
best to ask Terry.
About the pills.
I've identified grey pills.
I'll pick up the 2 rings as well, Sam.
Okay, do you put one on or not?
Yeah.
Okay. So, who sees Larry at this point? Is it just Sullok?
Yes.
Okay. So, Larry, you kind of like hold these rings in your hand, like smiling at them quite amazingly, and you slip one on. And I'm just going to say what Sullok sees first. So, Sullok, you kind of looking through this fire at this point, and there's quite a haze in front of Larry, like that shimmer that he described on the edge of the blade before. And in a flash, not even a flash, like in some sort of like translucent, distorted state, Larry disappears. And Larry, from your perspective, you slip this ring on, and the further it goes along your finger, the darker your vision becomes, until you're eventually blind. You can still feel the grass beneath your feet, and you can still feel and hear things around you, but you can't see.
Oh no, Larry blind!
Ah,
Larry!
Larry! Where the hell are you? What did you do?
Help, Larry!
Get those rings off of you. That's probably what the problem is.
Do you take off the ring?
Take off
No,
the
I fall
bloody ring.
over this wall here.
You fall over the wall. Okay.
I started just
Hey,
frantically
hey,
walking around,
Whoa, 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 whoa!
and I
Right,
fall
that's
over this
sort
wall here.
Larry,
Sort of
you're
run
gonna
out.
hear,
Take off those bloody rings.
yeah, you're just gonna like be thumping against anything and just like going crazy.
Oi,
And I dropped the 1 ring over there.
Okay. So there's
I
still a ring
walk up and I pick it up.
So I'm still busy, like, kind
Well,
of, I've fallen over,
okay.
but I'm still busy kicking and
Are you still-
like,
are you still wearing the ring?
busy trying to reach for
like
his
lightly
hand.
thrashing.
You can't see his hand.
Wait, I can't see him. Yeah.
You can't see anything. He
Disappears.
went like weird and glassy for a second, but then he's completely
Yeah.
disappeared now.
Well, you can hear me, I'm grunting and...
Yeah, you know where he is. You can see like the dirt being kicked up and stuff.
Where are you, Larry? I don't see you, Larry. Larry,
Help me!
I can't see you. I can't help you.
He's also right next to the obelisk, by the way. So I'll say that like, in your blind fit of rage, you're gonna accidentally touch this obelisk from time to time, and like whenever you do, like that muscle will just cramp up quickly. Just like,
Help me, Terry. Look for
Yeah?
look for him. Do it. Yes.
Graeme, I'll just catch
stand
up real
back here
quick.
and watch.
Larry put on a ring that made him invisible, but also blind.
Uh,
So now he's freaked
Okay,
out.
so I walk over and I see where the dirt is, and I just say, Larry, calm down,
Terry,
calm down,
Help me!
lie still, just for a second.
He starts coming down, like
Okay.
stops moving.
So,
Where's
and then
your
I-
hand? Reach
I
out
ask
your
you
hand.
just,
And I just lift it up without actually realizing you can't see it.
So, I ask you to try and put your hands together, so sort of one hand on top of each other.
And you just hear this loud clap.
As I ask, can you feel the ring?
Yes.
Can you feel the ring?
Wondering to find them.
And in the darkness, blind them.
Blind them. Oh my god.
So do you take off the ring now?
So I say, try and take off the ring if you can.
And then yeah, I'll slip it off.
Okay. As you do,
So-
you find that you are wide-eyed, staring up at the sky, and just you've been lost in complete darkness for this time. So now, just viewing this immensely bright sky, just like burns your eyes for a second.
Turn my head and shut my eyes.
There you go. And you're all good.
All right.
So there's
I
some
got a
rings for
good-
you.
I got a good choice here. All right. Either you keep those and sell it to a daft fool, or you throw this off the hillside right now.
Why?
I say, pass it here. Let me hold on to it. There
Yeah, I'll
are
hand it over
advantages
to you.
to a tool like this. So now I have both rings in my hand, and I just sort of put them in my satchel.
That's just going to cause problems. Can't
No,
have
no.
uses it if you
There's
can't see while you're invisible.
Well, there are advantages to such a thing.
Oh, what,
But,
like sneaking into a girl's cupboard?
No.
What
Blind.
doesn't matter, you can't see anything anyway.
Sneak in and
Exactly.
take it off.
Exactly, that's my point.
Right.
You can
So I've
sneak
got
in
those-
and listen to her unchange.
How do you sneak in if you can't see?
With great courage.
Well, you sneak in first, then you put the
Great
ring on.
visibility.
I don't know.
And then
So,
you listen to
I-
her unchange.
I put those rings in my satchel, and I let everybody know that I've done that. I said I'm just putting them in my satchel for safekeeping for now. And I go back over to check on Tori.
Is the dwarven axe in the same tent that I'm in?
Wait, where are you? Yeah, it would be.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
but
does dwarven axe be better than my weapon?
Can I
check the stats on it.
I
Could I
checked it,
ask
but it
that-
says page not available.
Oh, what? Oh, what the hell? I'll find it for you.
just no right click copy link address and then right click paste and you'll find it. And then take out the brackets in the back and the forward slash
Oh.
and you'll find it.
Oopsie.
Oh, I see, I'm not so good at these
Um,
things, I'm not seeming to find that.
But let me ask the group now while we're here. I say just collect. Let's collect the loot and bring it here. And what I do is I lay out one of the spare sort of bed
Okay, I'll be
rolls
back.
that we have,
Okay.
and I lay it out in front of the tent where we are. If that's okay, Sam.
Yeah, sure.
Egonox will not
Yeah. So I
follow
lay it
those
out and I
rules.
say bring everything we find here and put it on here. So I take out the 2 rings and I put them neatly to the side, to sort of in a showcase position to show that they're there. And I say, guys, if you find anything of interest, bring it here, lay it out, and we can all look at it together when we're all back, when we're all recouped, and we've dealt with the situation we're in here.
Should we wait
Larry's.
for Byron and Steve to get back?
Yeah, well, Egonox is not going to worry about that and take the dwarven war axe for himself anyway.
Oh, okay. So you pocket it without telling anyone in your pockets.
Yeah, I just claimed it.
Okay, cool.
Wait, what's that?
He stole the war axe without telling anyone.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
Cool, yeah, so should we wait?
For drawing.
It's a big old carpet of loot.
Big old carpet of loot.
By the way, can I just ask, have you laid down Tori to like kind of sleep at this point?
I haven't moved her much. I'm worried about moving her, but
Okay.
basically, what I've done is I've wrapped the one sort of blanket around her, and I've sort of tried to get into a more comfortable position, leaning against the thing, because I don't want to move it too much. But her arms are still her hands are still sort of out in like you can imagine like a begging position.
Yeah.
That's the way I imagined it. I don't know if I've got it right. So, you know how you would imagine somebody standing begging with their hands out praying, like open.
Yeah.
palm.
I'll try find an image of the pose that she was in.
All right. Like, have you watched Planet of the Apes?
Nope.
Hey.
Nope.
Yeah.
Have you watched the recent ones?
Nope.
Right. Trying to think of a way to explain it. Sort of like terrible example, but similar to this sort of position. No, this sort of position here. It's a very bad picture, but it sort of explains what I'm trying to get at pretty well.
I've got an image of what kind of pose she was in.
Okay. But this is what I'm picturing her hands looking like. But that's in that position, but not so close together, but in that sort of position, wherever they may be. But let me look at your picture. Hold on.
They were out towards like the left and right of her when she was pinned down.
Yeah, but open palm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Egonox only wants gold.
And the dwarf
Get
max,
out.
apparently.
Egonox is happy.
We have to compete with Sullok for that.
Is Byron coming back?
I'm not sure.
No, he's not. His mark is still. His thing is still. Got an X on this thing. But he's big.
Yeah, I know. For the gold, I'm pretty sure we're just going to split it exactly.
Yeah, shots.
Okay, so we get 25 gold and
Are you counting Lali still?
no.
Okay, just checking.
Oh, damn it, I forgot that number. I want to... Okay, so we each get 25 gold and 74 silver.
Byron, is that you coming back?
Don't. No, that was me. Sorry. Oh no, it is
Oh,
Byron.
that's Byron.
Don't give me my share. I don't.
I didn't.
My character's not there.
I didn't.
So, Byron, we're just going through the loot, and then we're gonna probably call it a night if that's alright.
That's fine. Yeah.
Cool. So, you have the loot thing open, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Right. So, what do you guys want to know about what?
So how much gold and silver again?
25 gold and 74 silver.
Alarad's magnificent miracle mixture.
Oh wait, so all the loot's now down on the rug now, is it?
Yeah.
74
Besides the
silver.
Dwarven War Axe,
Yeah.
because Richie took that for himself.
Okay, alright. So, first thing I wanted to look at were those golden engraved bands.
Mm-hmm.
So, I hand one to whoever, Larry or Egonox.
Yep.
Okay, and I put one on myself,
Okay.
and I asked them to put it on.
Well, I've already put both of them on, so.
Okay, alright, but you took one off.
Well, you took one off.
Yeah, you must have taken one off. He'd be dead by now, otherwise.
Yeah, I took it off.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
took
so
both
who
off,
else puts it
actually.
on?
Well, they're both there, and I was closest, so I'll put on the other one.
Okay. So Larry and Terry each put on a ring, a band, am I correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So as I think Larry is the last one to put it on, as he slips it onto his wrist, you both get this weird feeling in your brain, like it's almost like there's someone else there, but you're not too sure. Like something very foreign. You've never felt this before, and you find that as soon as the first like major thought comes across your mind, like something like, oh, I wonder what these did, or like, I wonder what these are for. I'm just going to say, for example, Terry thought that first. Larry, you hear that in the back of your mind.
Oh, knew it.
So, and then I'll say out loud because he doesn't actually realize it was in his mind. Yeah, I also want to know what these do.
What? How did you know that? I was thinking that. I didn't say anything.
What?
Wait.
That
Let
was
me
that
try
was
something.
Larry.
Let me try something. What am I thinking?
What are you thinking?
What are you thinking?
I don't know. This is reading my thoughts, motherfucker. This is a lie.
I need meta knowledge.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
are you thinking? Like, I can't actually read your mind now.
I start thinking. That
There are the things.
there are things like Larry, that AS, that's so good. No,
It's too late. You
So-
thought it. even if the thought is, I really shouldn't think of, and then X thing, you would have thought of it.
okay. So I think can you read my mind?
Larry can hear you.
So you can hear me, but I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I thought it.
Yeah, but Larry doesn't know.
Are you
that
inside
it's
the tent now,
thinking,
Terry?
Yeah.
I'm sitting sort of at the edge of the tent, so
Okay.
like I'm sort of sitting half inside of it.
Yeah.
Like on my haunches, because I'm jealous that a big black man can do that and I can't because I have bad knees. So I'm gonna make him sit on his haunches just to enjoy the feeling.
Yeah.
So,
So
I'm
as I say, Larry can hear you. Then you see a stop and like look up, and then in your head you hear him say, "Oh."
Oh.
And then because he just
That's the
realized
only
what
thought
happened.
that Larry has.
No, because that's just realized what happened, and then he has a new idea, but obviously he doesn't think it, and then he just starts walking this way, and then he says, and then he thinks, Terry,
Yes. I think yes.
What is the distance, Sam, of these things?
I'll keep going. Find out.
I can't really go very far that way.
Oh, then you don't know what the distance is. It's still like
Okay.
a stronger connection as it was before.
So
That's
I'm gonna
cool.
try and. Larry wants to test.
Okay.
Ah, walkie-talkie.
Excuse me, Renn.
She doesn't care. She's just like there, like a faceless doll.
And at every step I'm just going Terry, 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 Terry,
Larry,
Terry.
Can I ask
Larry,
how fast are you
Larry.
moving?
Larry.
Like that, one step. Like,
Okay,
as in
okay, it's not too
Terry.
fast. Just wanted to check if you were sprinting.
No,
just
because then
on
we
the
can
same time.
rescue him.
Terry!
Then it's a
Terry.
Larry, 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 Larry.
Terry, Terry,
Larry,
Terry,
Larry,
Terry,
Larry,
Terry,
Larry,
Terry,
Larry, 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 Larry,
It still feels as strong as ever.
Larry, Larry.
Sorry about the curve bridge.
Sorry,
it
I
doesn't
think
line up.
I'm
Larry,
running
I
out
think
of
you should-
camera.
I think you can come back, Larry. I think we've proven its point.
Terry.
I don't have to yell at Larry. I think you can come back now.
You'd be able to hear him thinking that. Like, Larry, you can come back now.
Yeah. Okay.
All of them break. Bridge
Like
just
it's everything's broken behind you, but you're keeping ahead of the breaking. You're like,
You're running on these broken planks.
Scene from
but like they
2012.
break behind you and they fall back into place as you go.
Scene from Matrix as he's running through the buildings, cars and things just breaking around him.
That's great.
So I take off the band and I put it down.
And the voice in your head disappears.
All right. So those obviously help us can read the mind of the person that we place them on. So we can use
A
that.
communication device.
Or
Some
torture
sort of
device.
It's some sort of torture device. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you actually
can
could.
think-
You put both of that
Yeah,
to
we
one
can
person.
think horrible. We can think of like what Sullok looks
No,
like
I-
naked.
No, I
Don't do it.
was gonna say put both the bands on one person, like the enemy.
Oh God, we'll kill them.
I nearly took damage from that.
So all right. So I put them back down, sort of next to the rings. That we now know what the rings do. We now know what the bands do. So let's have a look at the loot thing again. Okay, so I have a look at the sword. I'm not really interested in it since it's a weapon, and we say we can find a use for this, but it looks pretty heavy. But can I appraise it?
Which sword is that? Sorry.
The bastard
The
sword.
bastard sword.
Master sword. Where is
It's like fourth on the list.
Oh yeah. It's just a bastard sword. It would. I don't know if it has a.
You need 2 hands to carry it,
That's what it
or a lot
chooses.
of strength. It's an exotic weapon. That's what I read on the thing.
Mm.
Well, I'm not going to use it because I've got a better weapon.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's just
but-
something that you have. You guys can
Yeah.
decide
I think
what
we'll
to do
keep it. I think we'll keep it aside.
But
Does
as-
it come
as-
with a holster or anything?
with it. Yeah, it would have been in a leather sheath.
Okay. Can I wrap that around my waist?
Yes, sir, you can.
Okay. Is that alright, guys? And I'll
Yeah.
ask you guys, is it alright if I take this and put it on my waist for now? I can pass it on to the next person as need be.
At this point, I pulled out the gilded ring with light blue gem, one that's slowly seeping smoke. I pulled it out of my pouch, and I
Sorry.
decided to put it on.
You've put it on.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay.
now we're checking all these things, so...
Okay, well, I
Well,
was going to say,
I was
while
thinking
he was
we go-
dealing with the sword, I was going to
Yeah.
pull out the great sword and hand it to Terry.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I just need to check with Egonox on that. Graeme, are you still here, by the way? I kind of need him for this.
It's on TeamSpeak.
Yeah.
Graham, you there?
Graeme.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so you are not done with this session yet. Egonox has put on a lightly smoking ring, and as soon as he does, the world around him seeps into this deep blue with pale blue and golden wisps all around him in this very ghostly fashion. You can see this kind of aura of the land that was around you in the tent and this this campfire, sorry, around you. But along with that, you see these ghostly figures of 1, 2, 3, 4 soldiers and Lali around you, walking, just kind of ambling around.
What are these ghosts? Egonox sees ghosts, and Lily's alive again.
Lali, your ghost, your soul, would be able to hear him in this form. You kind of feel very, like, you don't know what's happened at all, you just feel very, like, as if you were dumped into, like, ice-cold water and, like, I don't know, you can't blink, if that is a kind of feeling that it can convey. Like, you can't really think straight.
I have no mouth, but I must scream.
You can hear him and you can talk to him.
Yeah.
And these other, like, you feel very passive right now. Like, you're at the most peace you've ever been. Your entire life you've been running. You've been trying to get away from people and, you know, sneak around all the corners. And now it feels like there's no need to hide. Everything's okay.
Hey, Equinox, man, how you doing?
Ah! Lily's talking to me.
Larry and Sullok, you can hear him, eh? He's still,
Oh, really?
he's still in the real
We
world
can-
for you, just looking around like a crazy guy.
Can you hear us?
Oh wait, and you try to talk.
So
Egonox? Can you hear
Um,
us?
I'm
I can hear you
assuming
guys.
I'm assuming both those bands are in reachable distance to me.
Both of the bands.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
great
Golden-
bands.
Oh wait, what?
The
The
great
golden bands,
The
yeah.
golden ones.
Yeah, they would be.
Okay, so I'm gonna take one, put one on, and just walk over and put one on Lali's arm.
You can't see Lali. Oh wait,
Your
Lali's
dead
body.
body.
Okay.
I
Alright,
don't
so
think that'll work.
as you do, you feel this chill creep into your mind, and you hear like this kind of a whisper, like it's almost like a constant low exhale in your mind,
Yeah.
like that, pretty much.
Wow. Scary.
And Lali, you feel some kind of tether holding you towards the ground, like almost constraining you a bit. It's not too pleasant.
Alright. Then I would like sort of thrash away from the tether.
So you're gonna try and like break free of it.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, you can't seem to shake this feeling of this like this almost anchor in your mind. because you can't really move your dead body and get the band off. So I'm guessing you just kind of thrash around a bit in the world,
Yep.
and Egonox can see this.
Thrash around a bit.
Larry, you hear some kind of distress in your mind. You can't. It's not like a language or anything. It's just like a feeling, like an emotion of distress.
Okay. As soon as I feel the distress, I take off the ring of myself.
Okay.
Or band, sorry.
Alright, and as soon as you do, you feel the cold, icy whispers in your mind seep away quite quickly.
That was
And
weird.
Lali, you can still feel something there, but it's not as intense.
Okay.
Can you
Then
hear
I'll
me,
quiet down a
Lily?
bit.
Can you hear me, Lily?
Are you
Egonox calls.
Lali, in this world, you can hear, like, you can see Egonox there, and you understand that it's Egonox, but his words are like distorted, strange, echoey whispers. If you listen closely, you can maybe catch a few words here and there, but it's a bit hard, and your mind isn't really too, like, you can't really help it, but you don't feel too concerned with understanding him.
So I'll just look at him, kind of.
Okay.
Are you standing like directly over your dead body?
You can wander
Well-
around.
I was wandering around aimlessly, so
Okay.
apparently.
So what do you guys think this ring does?
still
Well,
have the ring
obviously.
Yeah.
Right, so you haven't explained to me what's going on yet.
I put the gilded ring with light blue gem, the one that's
No, he's talking in character.
I see.
You might want to take the ring off, by the way, because any words people saying in the real world sound like weird echoes when you have the ring on. You can
Yeah,
kind of hear
well,
them, but it's
then I'm-
quite
then I'm
distorted
gonna
the
take
further
it
away they
off.
are. Okay, cool.
And put it back in my pouch.
As soon as you take it off, the world whips back into existence.
Oh,
Everything's
I
nice
just
and
went to
solid.
a strange place. I think I figured out just how to cross over. I shall keep
So
this
is
ring.
I'll be back.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
I shall keep this ring.
Seems
My
important.
precious.
So wait, so just tell my character what happened. So I ask, Egonox, what happened? You were talking to yourself.
No, when I put the ring on, I think it took me to the next place.
Next place?
Just in the mind. I could see battling soldiers. I could see Lily wandering around. It was weird.
So you could see those that had passed on. Interesting.
She could hear me and I could hear her, but faintly.
Larry spoke to her with this. Shows the band.
Ben,
Oh,
We're
that
able
thing made me talk to myself.
so you were
Over
able
and
to
over and over
communicate
again.
with those that have passed on using that band.
Yes. Larry walks over and pulls the ring off Lali.
The band.
No, right, band, yeah, sorry, I keep saying ring.
I think best keep those together.
Yeah,
I
I'll put
need
them
to-
down there.
Do you mind if I keep it in my if well, not now, but later on I'll probably ask if I can keep it in my satchel, but that's an issue later on. We'll talk about that. So
I've
we
still
leave
got
it there. We sort of
Lily's-
put it aside. We put that. Do you keep the ring with you, by the way?
Yes, and I've got Lali's gold emerald ring, which I took
Okay.
earlier on as well.
All right. I don't think I know that you have that. I wasn't there when you picked it up.
No.
said you.
Yeah, I don't know you have it. All right. Next thing is the launching crossbow. So I immediately pick it up. I look at it and say, "This is for Sullok." Straight up.
Are
I
you
say,
sure
"This
it's
is-"
for
Here, here.
Hey?
Have you read what it's about?
Let me read quickly. I just
To give you a
Assumptions,
summary of it,
assumptions.
it can launch larger projectiles.
oh.
Cough, cough, potion, cough.
I look. Okay. So can I appraise it? Because I really need to do this in character. I won't be able to.
A prez.
You could shoot
Right.
spices at us from further distance
No,
away.
because okay. Let me do the appraise first, and then I'll explain. Hopefully it's right. But I don't know. I don't know how
User in your
how hard is
channel
this
timed
appraise
out.
going to be?
That was Graeme. What?
That was
How
Graham.
hard is the appraise going to be?
Do it and find out.
Okay. Fuck's
Okay.
sakes.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. So, Terry, you look at this thing and something about it strikes a familiar chord. And you remember, way back in your childhood, when you were first experimenting, like running through the wilderness, playing around with herbs and spices and all this kind of stuff. You remember you had this friend. You can't quite remember his name, it was a very long time ago. You only knew him much as a child. But he shared your interest in herbs and spices. But he was a little bit, he had a little twitch about him, some kind of like strange conniption for him. And you remember he had this toy that he would play with all the time, this kind of catapult rifle that he would put your concoctions in and launch them.
User entered your channel.
Whoa, hello. And he would launch them at unsuspecting victims across the path and prank people with them. And you remember, that's pretty much what you're holding right now. You can launch your potions with this.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
That's kick-ass.
Okay, so I explain that to you. Can I explain that to you guys? So like that's how basically I explained. Like, this is familiar. This looks very familiar to me. This is what a friend of mine when we were children used to use to launch the brews I used to make. The
Yeah,
you could call them.
He would occasionally launch his
The
stick
breeze.
bombs as well through
Yeah.
those windows.
Oh,
We
that's
use-
very nice,
yeah.
Terry.
So we used to put. That's how I shaped my bombs
User in your
specifically
channel
for
timed
this.
out.
Is that alright for me to say, Sam?
I didn't hear that Graeme was dying.
Oh, okay, I said I shaped my bombs to fit something like this. That's why that's the shape of them. So I always imagine them being like a spherical shape, but with like metal sort of edges on them. If it makes
Yeah,
yeah.
pretty much.
So sort of if I liken it to something, I'll show you
Very
what
nice, Terry. Very nice. You should definitely keep that for yourself.
Like, you must show Larry. This looks like fun.
similar to this. This is how I imagine the bombs I make look.
Larry,
Oh, sorry, one second.
sorry, Terry can come come hunting with Larry.
But less metal, more glass.
Yeah, pretty
So,
much.
so you see where the frame is of it?
Yeah?
That's where the metal, like the metal bits would be, and then on the sort of the golden sort of flat parts, you can imagine that's the glass. And
I
you don't have
see.
to worry about the rock around the outside. That's not there.
Right, I just want to say, when you're using this, it's going to take one turn in combat to load up the launcher, and the next turn you
Okay.
can use it, and you'll have the range that... I don't know what Sullok's default range is on his crossbow, but you'll have that, essentially.
Okay. All right. So far, I've got you strap that bastard sword to my back, and then I try and put the crossbow over the back. Is it okay that I take it? By the way, I'm asking you guys.
Go for it.
I'll have to check with Sullok when he comes back. But
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe Sullok wants the bastard sword as a secondary.
All right, that's fine. But okay, then I'll leave it laid out then.
Alright.
Okay.
And then,
Then
yeah,
let-
the
Take the
potion
crossbow.
of Cure Light Wounds, obviously you can keep those.
Okay.
All
All right.
What did we say the miracle mixture did?
you don't know.
Oh, we didn't know. Okay.
You
well,
can take the potion of Cure Light Wounds.
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
eat those.
Okay, I'll put those.
Potion inscribed.
All right. Should we
Yeah,
should we appraise that?
Well, does it
I'll
say
heard
does
it's
it say like
magnificent miracle mixture.
does it say that on the bottle, Sam?
Yeah, that's the name on the bottle. It's like
Okay, so-
titled in gilded gold like writing, like all very fancy and almost the style of a circus.
What do these words say, Terry?
Hmm. Can I run an appraise?
Are you just reading it, I think?
Just reading.
Okay. Right. I'm not too sure just what to say about it. To be honest.
No, I'm just saying what because Larry can't read very well, so he's just
Okay.
asking you to read it to him.
So I read it. Alorad's. Is that right?
Yeah, Alarad's.
Alorad's magnificent miracle mixture. Huh. I have no idea what
Okay.
this is.
Well, you can keep that. I have one of the rings of protection.
All right. So I put that into my satchel as well. fucking keep my satchel fucking up to date here.
No, as in I'm wearing it.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm saying the miracle
second one.
mixture.
Oh yeah, sorry.
That miracle mixture. Damn it. So that's 4 times the potion of cure light wounds. Jeez, I'm gonna be kitted after this. Fuck's sake.
The staff of disintegration looks mean. The red label.
I just want him.
Eh?
Larry knows his word.
Harry learned it the hard way.
Okay, so we pick up there's the 2 rings. Oh, so we should do the rings or the staff first?
Your
The
choice.
ring of minor protection.
Let's just go in order. So ring of protection.
Okay, so we pick up the 2 rings.
Well, I already put one on, as I said.
Okay,
when
you
I
put
found
one
them.
on. Alright.
You guys will know what these are, like off the bat. They're quite
Okay.
common magical items that most mages will have to sell in their stores.
Okay. So, you have the one. I pick up the other one, and I hand it to Egonox because I know they're going to be they're quite big guys, so they need to have it on the when they're fighting on the front. But the option
I would say
is
give
as well,
that to Renn rather.
yeah, I was also thinking give it to Renn. What do you
I'd
think?
say probably give her the staff of disintegration.
I think
I think
As
she
a
wouldn't
last
want to
cause.
use that.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, I think give her the ring of protection.
We'll give her the small
Yeah.
sack of bones with a happy crudely painted skull painted on the side.
Okay, so let's give her a ring of protection. Is that alright?
Sold.
Alright, so we give her the ring of protection. Alright, just gonna put that in as a note. Hit. Can you note that, Sam?
That she has the ring of protection.
That we're gonna give it to her, yeah.
I'll leave a note in the chat there.
Perfect. Alright. Then the Staff of Disintegration, as indicated by a note attached to it with a large red warning. So I pick it up, how big is it?
It's just like a staff size, it's like a bow staff. So
Okay, so similar to how my staff is that I
if,
carry on.
if you hold it up, like if you put it on the floor next to you, it'll go up to your shoulder, or just above.
Alright. Okay,
It's
so
like an
I
old
think Terry should keep that
wooden
too.
staff.
can we run a knowledge blah, blah, arcana on it?
You can do.
Or okay. Alright, I'll run that. Please work. Okay.
Nice.
There we go.
So,
Nice.
Terry, as you hold this staff in your hand, you feel that there's some kind of energy coursing through it. And even though you're not the most in tune with magic, you can understand that this is almost a violent coursing feeling through it. And you know that that's pretty much just waiting for the bearer to, release it
Yeah.
on whim.
Okay.
So, pretty much it's a staff of disintegration.
Yeah. So knowing that, guys, what should we do with it? My opinion is we should keep it safe in safe hands, and make sure we always keep an eye on it. For me, this seems like something we need to protect, and keep out of the
For
hands of people
Egonox,
that.
it seems there's something you should keep next to your other stuff.
Okay.
On your backpack or something.
All right. So carry it on my back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sam.
If everyone's happy with that,
So you're gonna have it.
I'm happy to give it straight to you.
Alright, cool.
Okay. To be honest, my character wouldn't be happy using it, but I'd be more than happy holding onto it and looking after it.
Alright.
Okay. So that's half of.
Well,
disintegration.
meta knowledge, we might end up giving it to what's his name?
Sylis.
Silas.
Silas,
Well,
yeah.
Yeah.
And then we've
Yeah.
got these unidentified grey pills.
Well, we know we got the
Food.
small sack of bones with happy crudely
Yeah.
skull painted.
Okay, yeah. I think we're gonna leave those bones.
No, let's look at them. Small sack of bones with a happy crudely skull painted. Skull
Someone will
painted on
want to
top.
buy that.
So can I? I don't know why, but I have a feeling about these. Do you mind if we do an appraise or something on it?
Larry doesn't mind.
You can try and
Um,
appraise, but I would
alright.
suggest
Knowledge.
some kind of knowledge arcana or use magic item instead.
Use
'Cause
magic
appraise
item.
wouldn't reveal too much.
Let's see what would be best here. Use magic item. Where would that be? Use magic item. Oh, there we go. Use magic device. I think I'm gonna run a use magic device.
Alright, cool.
Okay. Like that. Fuck's sakes.
So you look at the bag of bones, and it looks like a bag of bones.
Um, I'm not too sure what the.
Oh,
Oh,
Larry. Okay. So, Larry, do you take the bag of bones from him and check it out?
Well, as he's looking at it, I kind of like have a bit of, oh, I sort of know what this is.
So,
yeah, then I
Larry,
hand it to you.
You, should I say what you think at the time?
Yeah.
You think it would be a good idea to maybe pour out the bones and see what happens.
And so
Ooh,
I just,
Mr. Bones.
without asking, I clear a small space in front of me there on that little map thing that he laid out and just pour it out.
Okay. So the bones spill out onto the mat, and they seem to do nothing at first. You can see that there's enough bones for like some kind of bird or small man, or they're just like common bones. They're all intact, and there's one skull amongst them that looks like some kind of bird. It has like the beak and everything, and nothing seems to happen at first. But then after a little bit, you can see one or two of the bones start twitching, and then one of them flips over, and then another flips over, and they start flipping over towards each other in this kind of strange fashion. Some of them eventually start joined together, like pulled together by some kind of force, and slowly but surely,
Terry, look!
many of the bones come together, and some small kind of fragile, not necessarily human form emerges. It doesn't even have a rib cage. It's just got lines
the shape
of bones joined together to form limbs and a torso, and then the head just pops on and tops on top of that, and it stands up like in a hunch and looks up at you. There's still some bones lying on the ground there that are twitching, but they don't actually go towards the final creature.
I'll just like kind of stare at it like quite intently, and I see the bones there, and I just sort of poke the moving ones that aren't attached to them.
Yeah, they all just carry on twitching like nothing happened.
Yeah.
So it's just sort
Can
of
you talk?
standing there.
Hello, small man. Can you talk?
The creature just looks at you, doesn't really react.
Okay, I put
What
my
a
hand out
strange
towards it
thing.
with an open palm.
It looks at your hand and then takes a step onto it, and so it's standing on your hand.
Okay, and I sort of bring it closer to us, sort of so showing to everybody. And I put my finger out sort of to poke it in its sort of torso area, I guess.
So it'll take the poke, but it'll just like carry on standing there. It seems like it's listening, but it doesn't respond.
Okay. What do you guys think?
Witchcraft.
I
Magic.
think you guys would be very, very confused by this.
Egonox is scratching his rough stone skull.
I'll move the. Whoa! Did you just move Sullok?
I did.
That was weird. Well, I'll kind of pick up the little bones that are vibrating but not actually moving, and I'll just put them into the sack.
Okay. What are you going to do about the congested mass of bones that's currently standing on its own?
Point towards the sack and like look at him. Like,
Put it in the bag.
Go
Put it
back.
in the bag.
He looks at you, and then he looks at the sack, and he dives in. And as he dives in, all his bones kind of, not disintegrate, they all go into their separate pieces again.
Larry giggles like a little kid and starts clapping his hands.
Egonox stops stepping with.
I also I laugh and I just look at this like, wow, that's amazing. That's amazing.
This world is strange. But
Larry wants fun bag of tricks.
You want to keep him? You can keep him. He can be your pet. We'll have to see what he's actually used for. He can't just be a sack of bones that just can walk around.
Well,
at least
it's
that body
magical,
won't need
so.
much crackers.
Seems to listen.
Yeah,
so
Best
with
pet in the
my
world.
role there, Sam, what do I know about it?
You felt that the bag of bones was something either tribal or ritualistic or magic, or you just felt that there was something more than just a sack of bones. Like you just wondered why would someone just put a sack of these small bones together and just have it to be just that. Like there
Yeah.
must be something
Yeah.
more. So let's pour it out and see if these bones do anything. That's
Yeah.
what went through your mind.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna hold on to it for now until we can like ask someone who knows about it.
Okay.
Because obviously none of us really know about it.
Byron picked up a small semi-translucent quartz, didn't he?
Yeah. When he grabbed
Yeah.
them, one of them lit up pretty brightly. But I think he pocketed them.
Okay.
Definitely.
So we don't know about them.
Yeah.
Yep, that's fine. The
It's a
guild ring with the blue gem. So
unidentified-
that's the blue gem slowly seeping. So that's your thing that you use to see the
The next
uh,
place.
yeah, sort of the afterlife, as it were. Unidentified grey pills. Can I knowledge these?
I kind of called them
You-
food, so to Larry they're food.
Okay.
You can wonder what would you do to like check medicine?
Knowledge nature maybe.
Yeah. Right, do that.
Knowledge nature. Okay.
Or even knowledge local would work.
Probably, yeah, even knowledge local actually, because these would be something. that
Knowledge
would be-
medical.
Can I
is
do
that
knowledge
something?
nature?
No.
Yeah, you can do. Yeah. It's gonna be an easy pass. Don't worry. So either way.
Alright.
That knows for you, by the way, Rich.
I see.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
nice.
Jeez.
So you pretty much know exactly what these pills are. You remember Meridale talking about how her friends as kids used to not experiment with drugs. Used to play around with these little almost prank toys, and this one you remember you kind of recognize as. I'll just read you the description that I have in my GM notes. These pills, when consumed, cause the player to belch a thick and viscous smoke, needing Constitution save of 10 to not cough uncontrollably. Lasts 3 minutes. So
Jeez.
you will continuously, be breathing out this very thick and heavy smoke, that really heavy vape smoke that you get,
Yeah.
like that kind of stuff, but constant.
Rolling coal.
So,
For 3
so it's
minutes,
like
yeah,
a prank thing.
Yeah,
For
Okay.
3 minutes, so you
Can
Can
have
I
to
give
rolling
breathe.
Can I give them a name?
you can do.
Yeah, I call them chimney chokers.
Chimney chokers, there we go, nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, if
Are
you
you
wanted to,
able to breathe at the same time? Sam?
yeah, that's the thing. You need to roll a Constitution save of 10 at least.
Mm.
Otherwise, you just cough for the 3 minutes straight.
Okay,
Can
so you
I
can't breathe,
hold
like...
on?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
it would be weird. There would be all this weird stuff in
Can
your
we
lungs.
say? Can we
Okay.
say it gives you? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's fine then. Now.
So just
Uh,
just to give you an idea, Meridale talked about how her mom had grounded her once for hanging out with one of the boys when she was a child. So to get back at her, she in her porridge she mixed up one of the pills, and her mom went into a severe coughing fit and nearly died.
Oh wow.
Her mom was
Wow.
weak though. She's a pansy.
Should I hold on to those guys, or I explain them? I explain what they are to you. I explain that they
So
we
pranks
give-
round
I-
two.
they called chimney chokers.
I think
And
you're
what
the
they-
safest person to leave them with, so definitely.
Larry wants
Jeez.
to eat the funny food.
you wanna try? You wanna try
Give
one?
him one, give him one. Egonox
Okay.
wants to see.
All right, we can give you one. Okay, so we give one to Larry.
Okay.
Pops it
Eat
down.
this.
Right, Larry, can you roll me a Constitution save?
I want to see him coughing.
Con is +3.
That's some good stuff right there.
Or can I give them a taste?
Ah, nice. You want to give it a taste?
Yeah.
Pop a whole pill.
It's a pull.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when you cough, the smoke.
So do you want to take one of the pills essentially?
Yeah. He's gonna take one of the pills, but can I assign them a taste? So when you cough, can I give that a taste?
Smoke that
The
comes
taste
out.
would be like some kind of, if you imagine a blueberry, but bitter,
Yeah.
dull, and as if it were the color grey.
I was thinking. I know you can shut me down on this, and I don't mind. This is a bit out of hand. But the smoke tastes like your favorite food.
yeah, that could work.
But nah, let's rather go with the idea then.
Yeah, that would like be, tapping into the owner's psyche to get that working.
Yeah, fair
So that'd
enough.
be
Yeah,
like a magical item or something, I guess.
Yeah.
true.
Still blueberries with
But
grey.
tastes like blueberry.
So Larry, you down one of these pills, and it didn't really like have a taste initially. Like you just kind of swallowed it and you're like, okay, what was that? But then after a little bit, you feel your lungs kind of like filling up with something, and you give out one cough, and it's just this huge plume of dark grey smoke. You can't, like, you don't breathe for a second, and you just like let this stuff seep out of your mouth, and then you try and inhale, and you really want to cough, but you don't.
Terry,
You
Terry,
can breathe okay, and then you just keep on exhaling this stuff. It just doesn't stop.
Larry's
It's
lungs
like
are on fire.
continuously thick smoke.
the man's on fire.
I can imagine with your giant lungs, it'd be hilarious.
Blowing clouds.
Whoa, what was that?
Got it. It's a zombie.
Clouds.
It's a zombie roll.
I think
I
you're
think
dead.
that
You
was-
can't fail anymore.
That's amazing. But does it linger for a while? I think is it a
Yeah.
thick black smoke?
Yeah, it's like a very thick smoke. Like it'll go so far that it'll start like even seeping down the hill here, but it'll probably disperse near to the bottom. Like it goes on for long. So yeah, that starts covering the campsite.
That wasn't food.
I did tell you what it was, but apparently you wanted to have some fun and breathe fire and be a dragon.
Haha, Larry, that was
Larry's
cool.
hungry.
Do again.
No
No,
more.
Larry doesn't like the taste.
Can we? I'll think of something to do
Okay,
with that.
next item, onyx black rings.
Those were
Yeah,
the
we know
invisibility
those are
ones.
things that make you invisible and blind.
Ah,
I
yes.
think we should keep those for when we really need them. So the idea is I have in my head, this is me speaking character, is that if we want to hide somebody, if we're trying to hide somebody from something, and we try and keep them hidden. Although the disadvantage will be that they're blind, but at the same time we can also stop them from seeing certain things.
Larry says we can use the gold bands at the same time to communicate with allies,
True, very true.
because then we can think and not say much quicker.
Very true. Blindness is a problem, but maybe we can see what we can do with it.
Larry doesn't work blind. Don't do it to Larry, please.
Would be more for myself, Sullok, and Renn at the moment, and even
Okay.
and even now that we have Tori with us to protect her in case something happens. Okay.
Okay, so that's
Right,
all the
so-
items then.
Yeah. So should I hang on to those rings, or do you guys want to hold on to them?
Terry, hold on to them.
Yeah,
and
Terry
the
looks like he's a pack horse.
yeah, I know. And the bands, the gold bands that we can read each other's minds with.
Terry,
Yeah.
Well, I think one person, like one of us, maybe me or Egonox, wears one
Yeah.
constantly, and then you keep the other, and then when you need to do it, then you put it on.
That sounds like a good idea, because then it'll stop this whole thing of when we had the signal.
Yeah.
It means we can communicate a lot quicker and we can get there a lot faster.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. All right, we can do that.
Okay.
Then I hand one to you,
Okay.
Larry.
I'll put one
You
on.
keep it safe. All right. Then I'll hold on to one, so I also put that in my satchel. So that's the one. You guys okay with that? It seems like I'm taking everything, but I really am
gonna
not.
get married. Yeah, I thought I was gonna get a ring.
The band. I think the band would go over your arm.
It's a wristband.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
It's a fashionable bangle.
That's cool with me.
Okay.
Cool.
Because I'm writing everything down, and you guys know exactly what I have. So.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll send you a note of everything I have in my person.
It's fine. All of us are writing notes, whatever we've got. So
You
Yeah.
know what I realized, Sam?
Yeah.
I've been carrying this dough meat on me this whole time.
Oh my god, that must stink. Could have
Oh
cooked
yeah,
that up
I
a few
forgot to actually
hours
say
ago.
that Renn is carrying the crow with her. Not the crow, the raven.
Fawn. Oh, the wrong.
The raven that
The
they
raven?
actually found in the other camp. I remember
Yeah.
seeing it in,
Oh,
the, in
yeah.
the recording, and I was like, why the hell did I just forget about that?
Yeah, I forgot
Larry?
about that.
Whoops.
Larry, when last have you had a bath, my friend?
Oh no, I would have put the meat in camp. So like it's sitting in camp down there, busy rotting away.
I think with the gold, how should we split it? Because I don't take gold from campsites we take.
Really?
Well,
Yeah.
you're too late. You already have to take gold.
Yeah, you've already
I
divided
don't-
up.
Oh, divided up already. Alright,
Yeah.
that's fine then.
Too bad they just
I guess,
shoved it in your
I
butt.
guess since...
We
I
can
guess
divide
it's
it up
since
further, I guess.
No, it's fine. How much gold was it between us all?
25 gold, 70 silver, I think.
25 gold.
How did I store my gold? Okay, 25 gold.
And 74 silver.
74, yeah, sorry. I wrote it there
Okay.
somewhere in the chat.
85. 85 now. And how much was it? 75?
Silver.
Is it?
74 silver. Thank you very much.
Cool.
Okay.
And, yeah, anything else?
Mm,
I think that's it, eh?
Cool.
Yeah.
I think
I'm
what we'll
gonna-
do...
I'm going to end
Yeah?
the recording here, and then we can do some XP, just real quick.
Alright.
Yeah, so everyone say goodbye to YouTube. Bye, YouTube.
Bye.
Bye bye,
Thanks.
YouTube. Thanks for
It was
having
good
us.
fun.
Thanks,